There was once where she just kept yelling, "I'm Daddy's favorite."
Calls you
Well,
daddy?
is she?
Exactly what I was expecting, but if we're doing that, then I mean, it's
and
still
then
not
That's
clear who
kinky.
is
and then I'm like, I was really curious. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's just like, oh, I'm playing Baldur's Gate, and then
Oh,
I'm
hell
like,
yeah.
okay.
What is it?
I guess there's
Assyrian
a
or
daddy
Assyrian's
character
dad
there.
thing?
I have no
Or-
idea. I didn't ask for more context.
Fair enough.
There's like one daddy character.
That demon thing, right? He
That's
could
not
be
Rue,
Awesome.
why
awesome.
were you yelling, "I'm Daddy's favorite"? What is the context?
Because I'm the murder hobo offspring. I'm the murder hobo demigod. And some other bitch.
We actually don't hear it that much, like
She's the favorite.
a little bit.
I got her voice.
I think it has something to do with Dark Urge, and Dark Urge being the favorite or something.
Also,
Her
Captain, are we
demigod.
swapping? Are we swapping to Degree doing the?
Oh, the Busters? Oh,
Yeah.
we did not discuss that, did we? I mean, we could.
If we do that, then Degree can involve like the phase 2 one.
Will it be up?
Let's.
Yeah.
Where's the mid sheet? Let's make sure we all know if we are to do that. Make sure we're all on the same page. It's IKEA mitt, right? It says Warrior kitchen sink, Warrior. Wait, what? This doesn't even have Warrior invuln at. Whoa, this one says for Warrior Gunbreaker specifically, it wants the Warrior to invuln the first buster of P2, which means they don't do anything in P1. The hell is this?
Wait, how
What are
does
you
that
looking
work?
at? Can you post it in the canal?
A kitchen. I don't want a kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink, then Buddy Mitt while he kitchen sinks, and then you swap the third one. That's what that works. But it says provoke during cast. Oh no! You don't swap. Provoke during cast bar doesn't mean you take it. That means he takes it. Yeah.
I don't like this one. What we should do, I think, is you should home gang the first tank buster, and then kitchen sink the second one, and then I'll provoke. I'll kitchen sink the third
Like
one.
we did
and then-
originally. We just swap again.
Yeah. You'll just take mines, and I'll just take yours.
And then
so
kitchen
you're-
sink
way,
P2.
You're
yeah,
saying I can invuln the first buster of P2.
yes.
What are the odds that Raven
No,
can
the
live?
second one.
What if Raven?
Oh,
can
the
live
second
to-
one. Okay.
You invul the
After
second and
Trines.
third together. Remember.
Yeah, the Wings of Destruction plus the Ultimate Embrace, the one after like during Trines.
The question is, what are
Okay.
the odds that Raven can survive the Wings of Destruction with 2 buddy mitts and no other mitts? Although I
That's
can
all
still
they
walk
want him to
past
have?
I mean,
No,
I
no,
should be able to use some of my short miss, like my 25% and plus the 90-second ones.
Yeah, at a bare minimum, you will have Corundum and Bloodwet or Nascent, obviously, but
I mean, from what I'm looking at the timeline, I don't know if this is accurate. The Wings of Destruction plus Ultimate Embrace happen at 6:11, and then Thunder 3
yeah,
happens at 7:59. So I can use my 90 seconds
yeah,
easily.
you can use you can use Camo and
Rampart.
Rampart. I mean,
Yeah.
Camo, Rampart, Corundum, Nascent surely is enough.
I mean,
He has
even
to save his
if I
mitts
if I
for
if I actually
P3?
super bullite as it's saying, I should have it up by 7:59, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, even
Because
with the change, you would now be invulning 2:16, which means it would be up by 8:16. Oh, never mind.
16. Okay.
But I
I
don't think
mean-
that matters because then it would be up if you did instead the second one for whatever reason, then it'd be up at what 15 minutes in, which is still plenty for. Yeah, that's still enough. There. Okay. I mean, I don't know. That's we can worry about that later. Oh, we need markers.
For now, let's do
well-
this. Degree, you take the first 2 buses that I was taking before invuln the first one. Kitchen sink the second one, and I'll take after that. I'll kitchen sink the first one, the third one. I mean, and then
Which is the
invuln
one
the fourth one.
during purple puddles, which is that one. Is that third?
Yeah.
So okay, so now I'm mitting you instead of Degree,
Yes. Yeah.
and Nascent Degree is Nascent you instead of you currentting Degree. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And we share the
don't
first
need
one
any
of
changes
P2,
from me?
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Embrace we share that, but after the
And
Trines,
kitchen sink it as well.
Yeah. After the
Yeah.
during like the buster during the trines, the wings plus the ultimate embrace, you should be able to
Nascent him,
invulnerable. Yeah.
and you
You
invuln
boom
both.
Okay.
And but he still needs to get hit by one thing, so you nascent him for that one. Okay.
Oh, I nascent you for both of them, or for the second one.
No, for the first one. The first
The
one is the one he's
wings-
taking. You're taking
yeah.
the second one alone. The first one is is the near far buster. He has to take that at the same time. as
Oh,
the
okay. Get you. Taking that one. All right.
Yeah.
Ready
You'll
to
be
check that?
invulning the near far like right at the end, so you'll have it up for the embrace, ultimate embrace.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
Do 6-second pulse instead of 10.
Okay, so is degree pulling
Get
now?
to it quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do a pre-add low.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
Ugh, that means we have to actually heal him again. Gross.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そらがれ気を集まれ。
Oh,
神々の像だじゃ。
Yeah, he's at 1 HP. Is there an auto? There's one auto, 2 autos, and his phone game runs out, so we actually have to heal him. We can't just leave him at 1.
lovely.
DPS knockback. It is a stack.
Blue arena. Blue arena.
I don't know what happened.
He got hit. They got hit by a laser. It was not.
Yeah,
one,
like
probably jumped.
what I mean is everything was very delayed for a second, and then
It
everything
did look
started
like you were
activating.
moving very slowly. I wasn't entirely sure what was going on, but
Guys, what if we don't pot in P1 and we just pot at the first?
I was thinking the
crystal node?
same thing. What I was told, and this
こ
was
こに来るのは
somebody's
初めてで
opinion
す
that, like, on。day
よろしく
two,
お願いし
but
ま
the
す。
idea was more comfy and consistent P1 just because you can recover if people die in P1 at certain times, right?
死の
But
準
you
備
can't
は
really
いい
do
で
that
す
if
か？あ、そうですか。
it's
はい
the。idea.
そらがれ
So
気を
it's
集
worth
ま
considering,
れ。
right? We'll have to
Kami
see.
Kami
And
no
I've also,
Zou da ji!
I've also seen people say don't burst in P1, like the second burst.
Just save it entirely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Some
I mean,
jobs
we might
would
just not
absolutely
pot.
hate doing that, but
Yeah, I would have hit.
I mean, for now,
not
until
bad.
we're hitting.
it is a spread.
Blue arena.
Oh shit! I read that backwards.
Or yapping.
I'm like, wait, it's
Yeah,
red,
I
but
should-
then that means.
No, it's
It's
like
okay. We gotta limber up. We haven't been in here in a while.
Yeah.
true. It's been like a good
A day.
24 hours.
Yeah,
I need
24 hours.
the
Too long.
20 hours.
Like I want to get
Alright.
a clean enraged death for P2 before we make any decisions on what we want to do.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just I
Okay.
guess me turn around.
Because like for all we know,
Stance.
no. Do everything the same as now. Everything the same as now.
ここに
Oh
来
yeah,
るのは
that is
初めてです。
consideration. Sorry, I didn't read
よろし
the
く
last
お願いします。死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。
Obviously,
はい。
this
そ
base
ら
DPS
が
check
れ
is
気を
really-
集まれ。
That's largely because of the pod.
神々の像だじゃ。
Well, there's a lot of full double.
Same.
DPS knockback. Spread.
Blue arena.
Towers. Confetti.
Odin.
I think it's fake.
I read that
Well,
as.
I swift casted, so you need to die right now so I can hard cast.
Yep.
Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, true. Although, they already had the confetti before that went off.
Yeah, but it's landed.
Oh, true. I don't know if this is fast enough, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's not.
勝ったと思うなよ。次だ
I
次だ。
swear I read that grade, and then
Oh, yeah,
my
we-
apartment
didn't
is calling me. I'll be back.
Did he?
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure.
They hear you
Yeah,
complain
sure,
about it.
later.
Yeah, they heard you complaining about the freaking.
I heard a BRB.
Yes, you did.
BRB's in chat, man. That's easier to find.
I mean, it took like an entire 2 months to get Rooney to start saying BRB in chat, Degree, when we were doing top. So I think you got to start working on it again.
He did it though.
He did by the end, but
You were counting
I'm like remembering.
2
Yes.
months.
Okay, sorry,
It
I'm
took a
back.
long time for him to start doing it.
I'm back.
No way. Dude, top was like 3 years ago.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
Except for Wave Cannon. Oh,
You
Wave
guys
Cannon.
remember what?
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
No,
空がれ気を集まれ。神々の像だ
I
じ
got
ゃ。
sauce,
Oh,
man.
you weren't even in that second clip
Bum.
either.
When you guys cleared him, yeah, was there.
Damn. Support knockback. Stack. Power. Steady. Everything is real.
Oh, I need to.
This one's the kitchen sink, right? Okay, yeah, but it also doesn't do damage. Oh! I was already thinking about the Buster and didn't miss that raid wise. Amazing. Yeah.
I
Smile.
only took off the dust, so we're good.
And
と思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Fake ice. Support. Oh,
Jesus.
wow. Alright.
This is dead
Well,
too.
goodbye,
Almost there.
everyone.
Yep. I was just like, I tried to
What?
put an X-Plug on you, but it was way too late.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
It still went off your dead body? It
It
didn't
did, it
retarget?
That was weird.
So, why were you dying though so much faster than Degree normally does there?
Because Degree gets a deploy.
I pop Rampart at when the tethers come out. Too.
Okay, I can do
Oh,
that.
but he
back
has to
out.
invuln that, right? Oh no no
No,
never
it will
mind.
cover. It will cover.
No, he's kitchen
He-
sinking it. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Oops, why I keep trying to say.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いしま
Cards,
す。
but I was already giving 3 exaltation, so I don't know if I have enough leads to give both exaltation and something else.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
usually do protraction and
気を
X-Plug.
集まれ。
So it's just like,
神々の像だじ
and then
ゃ。
I need Swale later. I can give an outlook about it. A fairy tether in these trying times.
I have much better consumables than you do, so support
Yeah.
knockback. Stack.
Arena.
Powers. Confetti. Everything's fake.
勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Real ice. Yes.
That's such a great when you play target helps.
Half room. Right is saved. DPS. DPS. Half room, left is saved. Ready for confetti. Confetti now.
Oops, my bad. You both. Bad. True.
This is an invuln, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, arrows.
お前たちなんかおかしくない
I'll vote when I have it.
First arrow.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない
Confetti, confetti, confetti.
でも僕ちに不可能はない
Go to your spot.
Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh no! Why did I go there? Ah.
Looking away from the tower. Looking away from but if it's stacked, it's unwinnable. Spread in the fake. Look away from the tower. Spread in the fake. Away from the tower.
Already dead.
LB? DPS? Or no, we're good.
It's
We're
already
good.
dead.
already dead.
It's already dead.
We're good.
Okay.
Ken,
This
should
is
we
the
do that
kitchen
too?
sink still.
That should be last setup.
Yeah, we're kitchen.
満たされてゆく
I was also too slow and got clipped. That's why I died.
命夢希望
I got hit by
ど
your
こから
berserk
来て
and
ど
my
こへ行く
or my berserk and your sleep. But anyways,
そんなものはこの私が破壊する
find your buddy. First tower. Second tower. It's gonna be a far bait. Far bait. Far bait now. I need the third tower. Third tower. Swapping the fourth tower. Where?
We have 2 cones.
Two cones. There should
I
only
got
be
hit
one
by a
cone
cone
in that
from
mechanic.
like Narnia.
There should not have been 2 cones in that mechanic. That one only has one cone.
Yeah, but
That
the
was
cone-
third
Hit by-
tower, correct?
No, you got hit by the stack. Wait, features?
That was
I
third
was-
tower, right?
Oh,
Or
no,
was
you
that
got
fourth?
kicked. You got kicked.
Me?
Oh no, you got stepped on.
No, we
wait.
got hit by a cone. I don't know how.
Yeah, there was a cone from the other side of the room. It looks like the cone and the circle got swapped.
Yeah, that was only third tower, so I think they flexed.
I
Yeah,
was a
I
circle.
think-
I was a circle. So
But you were
Oh.
standing next to me, right?
no, I was on the
Yeah,
right
Kenton
side.
had to move. Kenton had to move.
I was on the right side of the
'Cause
arena.
I was a stack.
Oh.
I thought I did it
I-
correctly.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
was
pull
not
up.
recording,
I
unfortunately.
might have gotten confused.
Yeah, I
let
think
me
he thought
paste
it was the
this
fourth
screenshot.
tower. Went to flex.
I can't tell what's happening here. Oh yeah,
I can't tell what the
Mabel
fuck is
was
going on.
cone then, and I was.
Yeah,
Stack.
Mabel was cone. Mabel's cone hit all 4 of us.
Yeah, I got confused. I thought it was the opposite.
Wait, where was Mabel?
I'm
Where was
confused.
I?
Yeah, top right on the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, where are the towers though?
The tower is like
Oh, I
Kenton's
see.
in the right one.
They were there. Yeah, so the tower was in the wrong. Okay, so the tower was in the right tower, which was why. The cone was in the right tower.
What?
Okay, Mabel was in the stack spot. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I swear Mabel was stack and I was cone.
Okay. Okay.
We
That's
go
all.
again?
Yeah, he's go again.
Was I right though? was,
I
right?
wonder if we ran on top of each
こ
other.
こに来るのは初め
I
て
think
です
you're right.
Looks
It's
like
just
you were
the
right.
Okay.
stack and the
お願いします。
cone got swapped.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that was really weird.
死の準備はいいですかあ、そうですか。はい。その中で気を集まれ
Yeah, because I was really
神々の
Oh,
像
so
だ
there's
ぜ
like 5 people on the left side then?
no. The cone and the stack were swapped.
DPS not back.
Big arena.
Spread. Tower. Oh.
What? That was damage.
Yeah, I took a lot more damage than normal.
Well, that's really odd because
I wonder if
We-
Shake didn't propagate to you.
what?
We took
I wonder
more,
if it didn't propagate to you.
we had less HP than normal, which means either less
Well,
into
yeah.
the first hit or
I'm so confused. I literally used 2 abilities there way before, and they weren't even
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いしま
listed
す。
in.
It killed both the
recap.
range, right? Like
I was the
4
only
people.
one of the squishies who lived, or of the
血
Giga
の
squishies
準
who
備は
lived.
いいですか
I feel like my Shake didn't
あ、そう
propagate
で
to
すか。
them.
はい。
Because I'm in the middle and they're on the edge, you know? Like you just didn't reach them in time.
神々のそうだじ
You
ゃ
know, I don't think
Even
that's
that's
what it
usually not
is.
enough.
The,
It's
the
never been
arena
enough.
is like 22 yalms wide, and that's a 20 yalm ability. So I think it's unlikely.
It takes a second to reach people, doesn't it?
DPS knockback. Stack. Yeah, but if they were towers. Study. Mistake. If they were in the safe, or if they were in range when you casted it, it doesn't matter how long it takes them to get there, even if they move out of range by the end.
Oh, okay.
It still hits them. The only reason it wouldn't have is if you pushed it too late, so that you didn't hit them in time. But also, Shake has a shield, and shields insta-propagate, so...
勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
DPS, fake eyes. The half room. Right is saved. DPS. Half room. Right is safe. Confetti.
嘘。お前たちなんかおかしくない？ まだ生きてるなんて信じられ
Second.
ない。
Confetti.
でもボクシンに不可能はない。
Going to your spot. Watching. So look away from the tower. Look away from the tower. There's a spread in the fake. Look away.
he's already dead
面
already.
黒くない。余裕を見せて
Okay, in my
何を
defense.
企む。
I've done
These
that like
fucking
3
stupid
times.
particles covered the goddamn edge of the
お前
arena.
たち初めてじゃないな。
I've
God
done that
damn
so many
it.
な
times.
るほど。
Oh,
さ
for
ては。
Oh, we got the arrows though. We did the dialogue.
Yeah, we
fuck's sake.
絶対
Having
再現したな。この私を。
It's fine. I get an E-Tactics every 15 seconds.
Oh, I don't think I.
Okay, okay. I will pay.
どもめ。
Good idea.
Well, can you wrap quickly? Wrap the spreads.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
first tower. There's a cone over here. Second tower. Going to be a near bait.
Stay there, stay there.
Near bait. Near baiting. The third tower degree swap. Third tower. Swapping into 4th tower. Swapping to 4th tower. Remember your debuff. It's going to be a far bait. Far bait. Fifth tower. 5th tower. 6th tower. 6th tower. It's going to be a near bait. A near bait. Near bait. The 7th tower. 7th tower. After this, we are swapping into 8th tower. 8th tower. Even tower. It's going to be everyone run to the B marker. After this, do past bait. B marker, past bait, and we're chilling. Alright, we still have a raid wide.
Nice. Yeah. You have rep here? Actually, I do have rep.
This is not the raid wide, by the way.
It's fine. I have
No,
rep.
we're good.
It still made it.
Oh.
Focus, remember the shrines.
Pot soon. Pot. Oh!
Oh, we didn't have anything but rep.
We have
Yeah,
Heart of
Deeploy
Light
didn't. Deeploy was too late.
Hey,
and I-
do trines.
Practice on shrines.
It's on me.
Party's going to A. Watch the half room. Can I? No, I'm dead. I got the rest of it. Alive. Party's going to A. Party's going to A. And go. Raven's gonna need mid. Degree is in only both. And now, Degree takes it. This is our Giga Burst. Everything you have in the first, just like 2 seconds. Send everything.
They just left.
Oh yeah, he just ends right away. No autos. Perfect.
13%. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
13%.
That for second tower was perfect though. We just need more mits.
Yeah,
for that.
exactly.
Yeah.
We
It
were
was not
only barely.
perfect.
I missed my mitts in the beginning.
I did not realize.
I had just
How did I? Oh yeah, that was a good. I saw it, but you were already like in the middle, so I was kind of looking at you. I think I had enough time to make ads turn on, but good.
You were already down, but just stay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it looks
all
like
things-
we got baited into midding all things ending. Well, I mean, it's okay. It's a lesson
We covered.
We learned once. Not
But we didn't
everyone's
have.
Not
We didn't
everyone's
have
did.
DPS mid.
You should.
Or
Do you not
That
have
was me
shake
as
for
well.
that degree?
I use shake on the 3rd and 4th bait with
Okay.
rep. That's what I'm supposed to be
Deeploy
doing.
will also be up there. Apparently.
I
I realized
I
that's too
think-
late.
We had collective too.
Actually, I don't know if this new mid plan is different.
Deeploy
All
went
we
out
had
too
was
late, and
Reprisal,
that's why 3 people.
Collective,
That's why 5
and
people
True.
survived.
Reprisal, collective, and Trube is all we had. One more, I think, is enough.
We didn't
Maybe
have
it'd be
Heart of
close.
Light?
Oh,
Oh,
I think.
I
think
swear to God, Heart of
normally-
Light looks like the freaking food debuff. My eyes
Yeah, I
glaze over it
did
every
press it.
fucking time.
Okay.
You had hard light on.
No,
that?
it was
Okay.
just Deeploy being late. It was just
Yeah,
Deeploy
it has
being late.
you repping and party midding that light of judgment.
I
on
think
the
I'm
new
supposed to
toolbox.
feint that as well, but I was
Yes.
in the middle of
Okay.
LB. I was in the middle of LB, so I
Oh.
couldn't use it.
3 people didn't have a shield from me. That's why they died.
Oh wait, this is some bullshit. I got the shield 0.4 of a second before the damage hit me, but the 3
Yep,
people
it's
who
yeah,
died
it was
didn't.
cascading. I didn't realize I had deploy at that point until I realized I
Freaking
had
deploy
deploy at that
being
point.
the only shield ability that cascades still is so fucking cringe. Why
Yeah.
does anything cascade? I hate it. I
Is,
genuinely
it's
so
like-
fucking
all
hate
is
it.
that why I lived?
Yes.
and everyone
Everybody
else
who
died?
all
Are
the
you telling me there's
switches-
buffs in this game that don't
People.
that don't cascade anymore?
Yes, shields. Like
course.
cast sucker right now. Watch.
Okay,
Instant.
so degree, it
What
seems
the
you are
fuck?
reprisaling the Forsaken there.
All
Or
shields in this
say
game
that, I guess.
instant. They don't
Okay.
cascade except for
Yeah, this-
fucking deploy
okay.
apparently.
This is different, yeah.
I'll reprisal the Forsaken cast, and then I
And
take
then-
4 and 5. All things ending.
Yeah, I'll just reprisal somewhere in the beginning.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that was like, I mean, it definitely existed before
Everyone
I
ready,
started
Jack?
playing. So it was either the start of Endwalker or even in Shadowbringers that they did that.
Yeah, buff rippling was like big, so I just never considered that they
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願
Yeah,
いし
I
ます。
mean, I basically have to worry about it exclusively because it's almost entirely confusing. And what's funny is that like you can actually
死の準備はいいですか？
by
あ、そうですか。
preceding
はい。
because they're gonna take forever to actually get to that.
Yep.
神々の像だじゃ。
Meh. Strange.
What was that? Pulse sound?
13, yeah. DPS knockback. Spread.
Take arena.
Oh, we have to be Tower.
Oh fuck, I
Betty.
missed it. My bad.
Well, that makes that
That works
super
okay.
easy.
We got a D down. Like, we're gonna reset this anyway.
And I corundum Mavel and forgot the tower. My bad.
It is so easy to get flashbanged by that kind of thing. I'm there. I understand.
Save the pole. Wait.
Hey, but don't you need to save Corundum for
ここに来るのは
your
初めて
taking
で
our
す
degree?
よ I'm not taking
よ
the
ろしく
buster.
お願いし
Yeah,
ま
but degree
す
is.
They'd survive without corundum. That buster.
Wait, you die without Corundum? What makes you
血の
think you
準
live?
備はいいですかあ、そうですか。はい。
What?
おらがれ気を集まれ神々
But
の
I saving
像
Mavel
だ
there was
け
more important I guess there.
Oh, I'm not gonna let him die. Don't worry. But
Wait, what are you talking about?
Actually, wait.
DPS knockback. It's stack.
It would have been better to let me decide.
No, well, I mean, remember they need to do confetti first, and that was like even before tower.
You're right.
They need to do towers first. Confetti. Real.
Uh-oh.
Which?
I think that was damage. Everyone got hit.
Shit. I didn't think you were taking that much there.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Wait, how did Helios Conjunction hit you after a tenth of a second after it goes off, after the tower went off? What?
と思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Fake ice. Half room. Watch the right is safe. Once again. Half room left is safe. Steady.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしないまだ生きてるなんて信じられない
Confetti.
でも僕ちに不可能はない
I missed it on my side.
Watching. We're looking at the tower. We're looking at the tower. Look at the tower. It is a spread in the reel. Look at the tower. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Wait, that poll we were 13, was that the poll that we started with 3 weaknesses, or the poll that I was the only one with weakness? It was just
You only
plain.
had. It was just you.
Yeah.
命夢希望どこから来てどこへ行く
or the arrow plus Applequid, I'm crit, I mean.
そんなものはこの私が破壊する
Oh, we have an insane number of healing up some degree there. It's
I'm wrapping this one.
Find your buddy. First tower. Second tower. It's going to be a far bait. Far bait. Far bait. The third tower. After this was swapping. Swap the third tower, and remember your debuff. It's going to be a near bait. Near bait.
Fuck off, game.
No, there's no way. I don't even know. Okay, it wasn't damage. No, it wasn't damage. I thought it was damage. It was not damage. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, wait, what?
That's not healed Ray, and Ravel was also a little bit
No.
low.
Mavel got stepped on and hit by
But
the
you
wave
get-
at the same time.
Yeah, the more I think about it, that would have been impossible anyway because you had a shield and 180k, and I don't think it does more than
I
160.
single target healed them right before it went off, so like that's why I was
Oh.
like, there's literally no way.
Yeah, that makes
Although
perfect
actually
sense
you can
then.
see, well, no, I mean it only.
Wave is cone,
Yeah, I
right?
gave them an intersection, but like that's so weird. Yeah, I gave them an intersection. I mean, yeah, no, they didn't die to damage, right? So, yeah.
I
we get
don't
by
have
a
a good
wave
angle for that
during-
one.
Let me see if I do. Where is the? There it is. Share my screen.
Wait, were you the one in the? Were you the cone in the right tower, Mabel?
Yeah. They were. Yeah. I think Mabel got
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't have
the
a good-
cone baits, cone drops, and also the clone drops, and also the cone.
How the fuck do you get
Oh.
hit by stall wave then? What?
Wait,
They weren't.
what?
Wait, what?
Look at this. That had
Are
to
we
have
sure that's
been
not
getting
damage?
No, I'm sure they got stepped on. Which
Yeah,
either
yeah,
means
they
they
got-
baited it or Ray baited it correctly, but it hit Mavel. Are these markers? Oh, Ray, you're on the outer ring instead of the inner ring.
Oh,
Where?
Yeah, that'll do
wait,
it.
Which one? Wait, was it the one where I couldn't see the ring because there was
Yes,
no ring?
because the
in
boss is
back of the
facing that
boss?
way. Yes.
Yeah, 'cause you have
it
to
is.
kinda,
Oh my
like,
fucking
imagine
God,
it.
Dude, I couldn't.
You have to imagine
tell.
it. You have to
Yeah.
imagine it.
I hate how
Wait.
fucking precise that is. That's actually way too obnoxious. Like that's so stupid.
What I will say is that
Whatever.
in absence of like
So fucking
direct
dumb.
things, one thing that that helps me is just looking at the person who I don't want to be too close to, right? And trying to, because at that point you can kind of do the same strat we were doing before, where it's just don't be too close to them, right?
Well,
So
I'm not
just
looking at other people though is the thing.
okay,
And
I
I
mean,
just
fair enough.
like it was just because I couldn't see the stupid hitbox.
You probably moved out, Mavel, a little bit too late. I would
ここに来るのは初めてです
What it looked like to me,
よろしく
you
お
must
願
have
いし
barely
ま
been in
す
there. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I don't even like. I know this.
死の準備はいいですか
No, that is a really
そう
dumb
ですかはい
like
総
thing that they
流
just
れ
didn't
気を集まれ
consider about is the fact that
神々の像
all
だ
these
じゃ
tight positions based on the hitbox that isn't always there because of lost turns. So like, just get bent, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, good thing there's not a
DPS
million
knockback.
particles.
Stack.
Fake arena.
Tower. Confetti. Big lightning.
引っかかったなおバカさん 勝ったと思うなよ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Real life. Yes.
Oh my god, I forgot Ray was in this district.
Should be fine. Watch half room. Right save. Support. Half room. Left is safe. Ready. But yeah, he's not gonna get one shot there. So if you mess up or something and you need help, I can always save him. I can full heal him in like one half of a second. So you just need to let me know, and then I will make sure he does not die if you mess something up, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you if I forget my deep target, because we swapped it like 6 times now.
Yeah, exactly. Arrows. Pull down. Oh, that's ignore that. Second arrow. Cuddy. Onto our spots. Watching.
Ooh.
Looking away from the tower, away from the tower. It is a stack and reel away from the tower.
I think we got all the arrows.
I had to walk into a couple.
No.
I'm not sure.
Wait, did you get the last one?
I did,
one in the
but-
top, one in the north, one in the northeast also got eaten.
Nope,
Sorry, there was one missing that didn't get
He
eaten
already
at all.
did not say the line. He already did not say the line, so.
Yeah, it wasn't yours. It wasn't yours though, Brian. We don't have those evidence, essentially.
Which one was
That was over here, up near 2B.
What, like the leggings?
Sure. No, I understand. I just focus on the ticket.
No, you're good.
My bad.
First tower. Second tower. Going to be a far bait. Far bait. Far baiting. Third tower. After this, we are swapping to fourth tower. Swap to fourth tower. Remember your debuff. It's a far bait. Far bait. Far bait. Into the fifth tower. Sixth tower. It's gonna be a near bait. A near bait. Seventh tower, near bait. Sorry, near bait first. The seventh tower. After this, we are swapping to eighth tower. Swap to eighth tower. Even tower.
Maybe I think you're
Everyone go to
calm.
the one. Uh-oh. Go to the one marker. Go to the one marker.
Oh.
One marker.
One.
And it's swap.
Ruby.
Swap. It's
Move
fine.
through.
Go over to
Move
the B
away, move
marker.
away.
That should be safe. Over here. No, get Rooney. Get Rooney. Okay. All right. Remember
Do you
this
need-
raid wide.
Do you need me to admit?
Yes.
Yes, it's nothing else.
Let me admit,
first.
I got-
Look at this.
Can you jerk me?
Get ready to pot.
No, I should have the.
Yes,
I'll check you after.
Pot as soon as this cast bar starts.
Pot.
Pot now. Pot now. Watching the shrines. The party's gonna be going to
Half room.
B.
Half room.
Half room. Party's gonna be going to B. Go and bursting and pump all your big stuff. Oh, don't get the bar. Pump everything you have. Everything you have. All your big buttons. He's gonna go in targetable immediately now. Immediately now. Almost. Almost.
Point
Got
one.
it, the frickin'
Teamwork!
That's the clear. That's the clear.
Picture.
Yeah, picture.
Don't open the chest yet.
Yeah, don't open it.
Let's go.
We cleared you mad. Let's go.
We got the real ending too. Go first
Yeah.
try.
Let's go. Don't open the chest.
Oh,
My pot was messed
goodness.
up, but it worked.
We can't stand. I think I have a plugin that auto opens chests. I'm afraid. I don't want to stand anywhere near that thing. I'm gonna stand over here.
Okay.
So Kirk fucking
Why do you have to plug that out of and shit?
So you can run through dungeons and not have to click on them because it's awful trying to click on them.
Or don't just don't open them. Have somebody else click.
Okay, we're very consistent, I think.
Yeah,
Or, like,
we're,
pretty
we're
consistent.
gaming now.
We just need to
We
be
did it.
consistent in arrows.
Did it twice and we're consistent.
Who's good at taking pictures?
Ray.
Ray is.
Ray is
First kills
the.
in one.
I guess I should probably be over here. It'll be more symmetrical, and I could do the Jesus pose,
Hmm.
but I don't know.
I'm
The
gonna
classic Jesus
I'm gonna
pose.
sit down.
Okay, I'll also sit next to Degree.
Everybody is doing shit. Let's see. Okay. I mean, you probably don't want me to take a lot of time on this, to be honest.
Nah, yeah, just make something.
We'll just do. I'll just do this. This is a pretty nice view.
He doesn't say anything when you win.
He does when we open the chest.
It said,
Oh.
"Did he complete?"
He
Here.
does.
I
as soon
thought,
as we open the
I thought he
chest.
had like a dialogue.
He does as soon as we open the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't do it then. Yeah.
Should we take this time before we open the chest to discuss phase 3? A little bit before we go
Apparently.
into phase 3.
Yeah.
I
maybe.
have looked at it, but I think we should discuss it as a group for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know.
So
Gotta
here's what I was thinking. I kind of low key want to. I mean, I wanted to maybe learn the mechanic just for two reasons. One, because it's going to be easy to change to LB3 any point. It just makes the mechanic free. And two, because if we ever don't have LB for some reason, we don't have to, or we don't just lose.
Yeah, I
Right?
definitely think we should at least know the mechanic before.
Yeah, we're looking at this.
It will slow down Prague, obviously, but
I know
I
what
have
it
a-
does. I just don't know how to do it.
SG3K Bowels of Agony / Limit Cut is, I believe, the
Make sure you're moving your character too.
Not the 64-page one, Brian.
Don't get kicked out of here.
No, that one got, I think that one is getting
I
what's it
mean,
called?
we'll have to get kicked out anyway when we click the exit.
Yeah, it's gonna kick us out. Yeah, we're reinstancing no matter what.
Oh, it takes us out of the duty?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
literally kicks you out.
Oh, I thought we did the puzzle.
No,
No.
that's like, we're here.
I thought we opened the chest and then the cutscene starts.
Degree, you unironically thought we got to sit here and compose ourselves before finishing the ultimate?
Yeah.
Just
I
restore all
actually
your
thought that.
resources, put your pot off cooldown.
Have you not
Very
seen
easy.
any?
I seen it, but I thought it just went into it. I don't know. I thought they opened the chest. I usually get ads, man. I don't have Twitch Prime or whatever it is.
Oh my goodness.
It's so funny.
Just make it a checkpoint. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a checkpoint. Yeah, technically. Everyone go
So,
get some
okay.
coffee.
We really, I guess, do need to kind of decide what we want to do because there are those two strats. But like, if you take a look at the strat that I think it's been updated. If we look at the one Brian posted, the very first slide now says, "Don't do this strat, do the LB strat instead." Right? So they're done updating that one.
I'm gonna rejoin up here.
But the question then is, I guess, does anybody not know how the mechanic works at a bare minimum?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, you have
then
to
I
tell
guess
me
we
exactly what you're
can
talking about.
we can
Yeah,
at the very
please
least go
explain
over
everything
how
to
it
me.
works because even if we're cheesing it, it's still useful to know how it works. For even if we're cheesing it.
Okay, this first slide, I thought it was
You mean slide 2 or?
yeah, 2. I thought it was you get a debuff and you can only attack one of them,
You do.
but it's still
The-
sending melees left.
Should we leave
Yes,
the instance
because
before
we-
go to this in
I think
earnest?
that boss
We don't
gets
have-
super
we don't
big,
have
so we
to.
can hit it later.
No, because we're gonna be hanging out around chaos, so we want to have both melees being able to hit chaos, while the range still hanging out around chaos can still hit X-Death. X-Death has to run to the wall, so we're putting both melees onto X-Death. You get to choose. It's proxy. It's proximity who gets
Wait,
what?
both melees on
it's
chaos,
not-
or
Yes,
Chaos is the red one.
it's
big
the
one,
big
the-
behemoth as opposed to the humanoid. Yes.
Yeah, I mean in this toolbox. Yeah, you said.
Did they ever like swap positions, like spawning, or is it always chaos left?
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's always same positions.
Yeah,
Probably always the same, but even if it isn't, there's probably enough time to swap. I don't know. It's probably always the same though. But anyways, so the way this mechanic works, there's a bunch of different debuffs that are going to be going on. So actually, there's a slide here that this slide is actually much worse than the one in the other raid plan. I'll go to that one first here real
The
quick.
doc is better at explaining stuff, but the raid plan is
That's exactly
more
what
concise.
I just said. Yeah. So here we have the debuffs. Everyone's going to get either headwind or tailwind. Basically,
Yeah,
at
I know this
certain
one.
points in the mechanic, you're going to get hit by stuff, and some stuff, not everything, it doesn't even really say. It seems kind of arbitrary. Some stuff will trigger your headwind, and tailwind. If once this is triggered, you get knocked back. If you're headwind, you must be looking at, or you must be looking away from the thing that hit you, or you get a D down. If you are tailwind, you must be looking towards the thing that hit you, or you get a D down. It's that simple. Everyone's going to have one of these, and when it's time for you to get hit by something, you just either need to be looking at it or looking away from it. Easy peasy. Next, 2 people, 1 support and 1 DPS are going to have entropy, and 2 people, 1 support and 1 DPS are going to have dynamic fluid. One of them is going to have a 45-second timer, and one of them is going to have a 22-second timer. They both will individually do a different thing. The red one causes each person with the debuff to explode into a spread, and then a few seconds later, the fire crystal, wherever it is in the arena, will target the 2 closest people with donuts. That's it. It just does that. Simple. Well, I mean, not really simple, honestly. Anyways, the blue debuff is instead, when that goes off, instead of being a spread, it is a donut. And a few seconds later, the water crystal will target the 2 closest players with 2 spreads. So it is as simple as. Now, additionally, there's one other thing. So there's 3 crystals in the arena. If we go back here, there's 3 crystals in the arena. There we go.
Yeah, the wind
There's a
one, the
fire,
fire
earth,
one.
and
Yeah.
water. Each of the crystals explode after debuffs are cleansed. The fire one obviously is exploding after the fire debuff is cleansed, which happens automatically. The water one explodes after the water one is cleansed, which happens automatically. The wind one explodes after a wind debuff is cleansed, and that's what the headwind and tailwind are. So, and then when it does, it targets the 2 closest people. I don't know where it says it on here, but it targets the 2 closest people with a 2-person stack. Or sorry, that's
To the crystal.
it targets, so the number of people that it targets is actually based on the number of debuffs that go off. Yeah, and to the crystal, you're correct. The number of debuffs that go off at once. So if you trigger 4 headwinds at once, then this targets the 4 closest players with 2-player stacks. If you trigger all 8 headwinds at once, then it triggers all 8 with 2-person stacks. The reason why these ones always hit 2 is because there's always 2 entropies and 2 dynamic fluids, and they always go off at the same time. So that's why these always pick 2, basically. So that's what the debuffs do. Does anyone have any questions about the debuffs specifically? Also, if someone's saying something in chat, say it, because I won't be able to see it.
So the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going. I'll come back. I don't know.
So this knockback, will this knock me like all the way off the platform, or I'm like
It's
safe?
a relatively big knockback, but it isn't that big. Like, it's not tiny, but it's not that
I think it depends
Agree.
if
It's like
you're.
it's like this far from me to you. It's about that.
But like, so is it from? Does it propagate from the crystals or in the
No,
wind, or
when
does
you
it
get
propagate
hit,
from the
you get
middle?
knocked back from whatever hit you.
Also,
From whatever hits you.
before we
Okay.
continue, let's open this chest and get out of this instance because it'll kick us out. If we
Oh, true.
stop
Okay.
now. Just
I
open
don't
the
wanna
chest.
see
Alright, what
what
happens?
this is.
I actually don't even. I've only ever
Let's
seen
see.
this in Japanese. I've never seen this in English.
I'm
so
Me.
I'm
Anyone here?
all-
I think someone's BRB. Are they back?
Oh fuck.
They might want to see.
Nothing
you're right.
happened.
Well, never-
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Congratulations, you lose. Try something else next time, and maybe we'll have some real fun. That's what he says.
is that it?
That's it. That's it. That's just a dialogue. He
Just
didn't appear or
random.
anything.
Damn.
One
no voice line either.
one video I saw was like if you're facing the wrong way totally, it's like a super big knockback. If you get hit by the flank, it's like a smaller knockback, and then if it's the right way, it's a tiny knockback or something. like that.
Oh, I guess it doesn't give you a D down. You just have to look in the right direction so you don't get flung off the map. That's what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Wait, I wonder if I can gap close and save myself.
Maybe.
I get a damage down now.
It doesn't say it does here. I thought it did. To be fair, I kind of just assumed it did, but it looks like it doesn't. All right, so how does this mechanic work? Well, actually, this is literally a debuff slot mechanic, which means that everything that we see here is just how the mechanic works. These fires go off, which, if you remember, the fires are spreads that then turn into donuts targeted to the 2 nearest players on the fire. The water are donuts on the buffers that turn into spreads on the 2 closest players to the water debuff, and the tailwinds go off and knock you back, as well as cause the wind to then have 2-person stacks. So only certain attacks actually make your tailwind go off, and it's kind of like, to me it feels arbitrary. It's just like they decided that this attack makes your tailwind go off. But anyways,
the waters and the fires?
yes and no, because if we look here, let me see. So you see, these are the wait, did I skip a slide? Oh, okay, yeah. So wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. So the debuffs from people don't, but the damage, yeah, that's what it is. The damage from the crystals causes your thing to go off. So what that means is, since we don't want to cause all of the wind debuffs, all of these tailwinds to go off at the same time, we need to trigger them 2 at a time, basically, right? 2, and then it's 2, and then it's 2 stacks, and then another 2, and it's another 2 stacks, and then another 2, and it's another 2 stacks, that kind of thing, right? And so basically that means that you have to get hit by the crystal doing its thing, right? So for example, when the fire debuff goes off, the 2 people with fire have their spread that happens, right? And then the 2 closest players to the fire orb get a donut around them. This donut isn't a D-down donut. It's just a damaged donut. And these 2 people are decided to... this is when we... And, well, I'll get into the strat in a second, just so we understand how it works, right? These 2 people need to get hit by the donut, so that when they get flung back by it, it causes their tailwinds to go off, which means that this crystal causes 2 of its nearby stacks to go off on these 2 people, right? That this is the first of 2 sort of steps to resolve the elemental debuffs, basically. The other, and it's random, by the way. If you're about to ask if fire is always first, it's not. It's random. It could be water first instead. And
yeah,
if
but,
we look here,
we're always sending supports out for the fire.
Looks like that's what this strat does.
What is the
See, I wonder, because like if I get a fire, I think I pull the boss. I don't think I can go where H1 is. I don't know. The boss has to be positioned there, right?
Oh goodness, I'm trying to remember. I read this 2 days ago. Let's see here.
Read that last slide. Or before
The
this.
last slide, the previous slide.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, so this boss is about to start a long cast, which means that once the off tank moves them there, then they're free to dash back to the boss and do whatever they need to do. This tank, though, it might be a thing where you have to provoke with the other tank so that this tank can, but that doesn't make any sense. I don't actually know how they want. Let's see here. You place support at the wall and DPS near the center, near their. Maybe it might also be that this boss is currently like the boss is shown as looking this way, even though the tank's not there. That could just be them drawing it wrong, or this boss is also casting something, right? That's also possible.
Yeah, I think if you get the debuff, you just have to run, and that's why this strat's kind of sucky for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know why it is. The tank can still
that
take.
corner?
No, so fire tank. So if it's fire's about to erupt, then it means that he's about to do Thunder 3, which means that the tank can then disengage and needs to, because Thunder 3 is a large point blank.
Well,
which
the
means
first time
that...
Thunder 3, it's so dumb. He cast Thunder 3 6 times. The first time it's this. Every other time it's a tank buster. So I don't know.
Yeah, because that's how it works in 04.
Wait, really? That's so
when he
fucking
channels
stupid.
the void. When he channels the void and has the void magic on him, then it's a tank bust. It's a tank buster on the 2 nearest players, if I remember correctly.
Right.
And if it's not, then it's just point blank. That's how all of his mechanics work. They have different effects depending on whether or not he's channeled from the void or not.
I see.
At least in normal.
Alright.
I don't know how exactly he chooses between them on Savage, but
Well, before we get too bogged down in the actual strats, let's continue with the mechanics so we just understand what's going on, right? So obviously the very first element is going to be resolved. Keep in mind, if this was instead, fire doesn't have to be the first to go off, right? Water could be going off first instead. And if water goes off first, then that means that this debuff, instead of being a spread, is a donut. So these people need to be in because they don't want to get hit by the debuff from the person. They want to get hit by the crystal. So if this was water going off, these 2 people would be in. the first thing that would happen would be this donut, and then the second thing that would happen would be the crystal puking on the two people who just dropped the donut, which would then trigger the knockback, if that makes sense.
So I see why they're doing this. So basically, it's going to be one of these two permutations, but it can be random.
Yes, and these crystals can also be anywhere. They're always on cardinals, and the water and fire are always opposite of each other. So, or sorry, they're always on intercardinals, I should say. Yeah, fire, water, and earth, and wind.
Okay, and they can be in. Well, okay,
They can
so
be on any intercardinal as long as water and fire are opposite of each other. That's the only rule.
So you can both flip them and rotate them in any way. As long as those are okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Basically, you can kind of treat the wind one as true north for the mechanic too.
That makes sense.
Can you go back to the water slide?
I feel that.
The water slide. That sounds fun. Which one? This one or this one?
Both.
Ignore these cones. Pretend that's not there. We're not there.
Yeah, it's just the same thing, but you're just doing it on the other side. Or towards
You're
the
doing
water.
it towards the water
towards
crystal.
water.
And
Yeah.
the two people who need to get hit by the crystal need to be in because they
they're
the crystal
in
does a
instead of
spread
Are
instead of a donut.
are the fire and water literally just the same exact thing but opposite? Like
yes,
it's
the
a spread,
fire
a donut,
is
and then a donut and a spread.
the fire is a debuff that makes a spread that causes the orb to make donuts. The water is a debuff that makes a donut that causes the orb to make spreads. So
Okay.
they're just opposites. And in both cases, the people who need to bait are the people or need to get hit by the crystal's attack. So in the case of fire,
right?
they need to be in the donut. And in case of water, they need to be in the spread.
Sorry. How
Meanwhile-
are we deciding who's inside?
We'll get to that in a second. Let's finish how the mechanic goes off. So anyways, after the first instance of what happens here, we need to move Chaos unless he does it himself. No, yeah, you have to move him to the center and face him apparently in between the wind crystal and the long element. So since fire went off first, Exdeath needs to be here facing between the two because Exdeath is now about to cast longitudinal or latitudinal, and it's just he makes two opposing halves of the arena safe and unsafe and then swaps, right? Like this, basically. Longitudinal means that it is side safe, and latitudinal is front back safe, and that can also just be the call as well. But anyways, notably, the debuffs, the second long debuff goes off at the same time as the second hit from Chaos, which is why we need Chaos to be right here, so that his line basically goes through the water crystal, so that these people can dodge back and forth like this, and like this.
He does both long and latitude,
Yes,
or
he'll do this, followed by the other, or the other way around.
okay, you just dodge. Okay.
So basically, you need to stand on the intersection and then just move. That's
okay,
it.
yeah.
If I have any suggestions from 09S Frog, I recommend having some kind of mnemonic for that because it's really easy to get them confused in the moment.
Okay, wait. Stay here. Is this another case of the AoE being misinterpreted? Like it's not directly, it's not completely 90 degrees on the cones in this picture.
These are 90 degrees in game.
They are 90 degrees in game.
Full 90.
They are
yes, full 90.
specifically in Savage. They were specifically
Think about
on
them
the
as-
positional lines.
Yeah,
like
just
the thing
look at
from
the
Idyllic.
image. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
Same from
go
Idyllic.
into the intercard of the hitbox.
Yeah, no,
the guy.
ignore that. This was
Yeah.
just made sloppily, but whatever.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want
Also, another
issue.
thing to notice that is this. Another thing that this is not like them being bad at drawing. The person who's at the wall is much closer to the crystal than the person who isn't, and that's because this is going to pick the two closest players. So it'll always pick them, and we want to make sure that this only picks this person instead of like this person and somebody else, right? We don't want to send two cones up or two donuts up here, right? We want to send one down here and one up there. So this person is in a lot more than this person is out from regarding this crystal, which is right there, if that makes sense. Any questions about the first elemental debuffs before we move on to what happens
Can we
next?
talk about when whoever needs to look at or look away from whatever is getting hit with their?
Oh, well, whenever you are getting hit by a crystal.
So like, let's say this slide, who
Yeah.
is getting hit and who needs to look away and.
Well, we'll worry about the prio later. For now,
Oh,
if you're
no
if you
prio,
are
but-
getting hit,
Okay, yeah.
then you are looking away or looking towards it based on your debuff, right? So in this case, the OT has, I think, Tailwind, which, what was Tailwind again? Face towards the target. So in this case, the OT should be looking at this person right here who's causing
Person
this
or
donut to go
crystal
off.
or
Well, the crystal
Person.
picks the person to make the donut go off around the person.
okay, so a person.
So they have to be looking at the person, and this person melee 1 is Headwind, which means they need to be looking away, right? So when you're getting hit by the crystal attack, is by the non-air crystal. This crystal does not trigger the air, or else it would kind of propagate itself, right?
Okay.
So when you're getting hit by a fire or wind crystal, and as we'll see later, there's another mechanic that does it too. That's when you're looking away or looking towards, right? So in the case of this,
So it's
obviously,
only these two
they had-
people in this slide.
only these two people at that time, because they're the only ones who are getting their wind triggering. These people are about to eat the wind that is being procced by these two people.
So the thing that triggers the wind knockback if you do it wrong is the crystal hit.
If you do it wrong or correct. If you do it wrong, you get flung off the map. If you do it right, you get flung but still live.
And it still knocks you back. Okay.
Yes, it still knocks you back, but it's much smaller.
Okay.
And that's what triggers this to go off as well.
And then
again,
and then they have to do it, or the look
no,
away
because
stuff, or
the
no?
wind doesn't trigger off of itself, right? They're gonna, as you can see on the next slide here, the only people who've lost Headwind and Tailwind were the two people who just got hit by the Fire Crystal's donut.
Okay.
And then again, when we go here for this is the first hit from water. Remember, this could be reversed. It could be water then fire instead of fire then water. The first hit then water, and then now the second hit that comes from the water crystal. These two people, healer 1 and ranged 2, these are the two people who are about to need to be either looking at or looking away from this person right here, because they're going to get flung. It doesn't show it. They're going to get flung, and at that same time that they get flung, this goes off over here. So after this happens, half the party will have lost their buff, their Tailwind and Headwind, and half the party will still have it. So the next thing that will happen, besides like moving the boss to specific spots, yada yada, is that the Chaos will target the furthest player with a jump. They're going to jump to the furthest player, but they're going to channel it. So the furthest player is going to stand here and then book it, because they're going to put an AoE on the ground that they need to get out of, right? So we're going to have a Fizz ranged here, basically, bait the jump, they run out of it, and he's going to go stand there. At the same time, Xdeath is going to do a knockback. This knockback also triggers the Headwind and Tailwind. So what needs to happen is all 4 players who have not yet done their thingy need to make sure that they're looking in the correct direction. And at the same time, I think I have it backwards. I think actually, I don't know for sure what triggers it. It might be either this or this. I'm not entirely sure, but they're either looking at him, looking at or away from him, or looking at away from him. I'm not sure which one it is. Let's see here. Make sure to resolve head tail. It just says resolve head tail. It doesn't say who to look at, so that's just lovely. But the point is that these 4 people are all going to go off at once, which then we're getting knocked back by Xdeath to where Chaos already is. We're just going to go to our true clock spots, or true light parties, true buddy. Oh, however you want to fucking say it. I don't know. These are locked spots, right? No adjusting here. You always go to this spot, basically.
So it's the P2 buddies, I guess.
Sure, yeah. And since these 4 players are going to be the closest to the Wind Crystal, because, by the way, something I forgot to mention, the ranged specifically baits them here so that Chaos jumps onto the Wind Crystal specifically. Because we want Chaos on the Wind Crystal so we can surround him with melees that will be the closest person to bait, if that makes sense. We need the closest 4 players to bait, if that makes sense. Then there is this limit cut, which is a lot simpler than it looks, but it's also another mechanic, so we don't have to worry about that too much for right now. Any questions about how this first mechanic goes before we look at priors?
How fast is the fire in then out, or the 2 fire?
It's
spread and
pretty
donuts.
slow. It's pretty slow. I think it's like hit. I think. Let's see if we can find a clip of a clear. FFX.
What point should I be positioning my camera?
As Savage, It's probably like you know, however long it takes for your GCD to roll.
All right, let's see if we can. What's gone off? Looks like water. Okay, fire is about to go off, but unfortunately, we're maybe not going to. Oh, here we make a good angle. So fire debuff goes off, which is a spread. This is the Thunder 3 thing we were just standing out of, right? The spread happens, and then the donut happens. So
Okay.
let's look at that in full speed. Fire, donut, and then
Okay.
wind. Fire, donut, wind. And then the same thing is going to happen here. See how the boss is going to be put middle or whatever, and then aimed in cardinals, or aimed specifically. I don't know what they're doing this strat to be specific, but also apparently this is a 2-minute, and notably your packet filter falls off here, so you can actually cleave.
Ah.
Oh.
It's really, really weird. But anyways, here's the next half where the water's about to go off. I don't think we're gonna get a good angle of it, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not. There's the water donuts, immediately followed by the water spreads that knock back 2 people like that, immediately followed by the 2 winds. Then next is the ranged runs to bait. Notably, they're not doing it at the wind crystal, so they're doing a different strat. But Chaos is going to, yeah, he turns to face them, and that's how we're done. In fact, we can actually see here. So they have Tailwind. Tailwind means they need to look at the damage, right? Yes. So we'll see where they are facing. If I can even see it. Oh, because all the purple particles. I can't see shit! It looked like they were facing at Kef.
Oh, the Dark Knight is
Exdeath.
facing away from Esneth.
And he had Tailwind. He was facing away? Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, look, he stopped hitting his buttons for a little bit.
He does. So I guess the red mage probably did too, and we don't see it because the cape is here. That must be what it is, because they both have the same debuff.
It's like Exdeath cape.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
they're facing away. They're facing away, and they have headwind.
Yeah.
So they're going.
They
The
have
knockback
Tailwind.
does damage. We're dodging
They have
the
Tailwind.
circle.
No, that was head.
That's Tailwind, I think. Right?
No, that's head.
Oh!
That's head.
Oh, I was reading.
Yeah,
see,
Headwind is looking away.
Tailwind. That's
No,
so
no.
weird.
Yeah, headwind,
Tail,
you
it
need to
shows
look
the
away.
head.
Head looks like the guy's literally giving head.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And tail
Sure.
looks like
I've always heard it
then they
described
got
as
him.
missionary and backshots.
Oh,
which,
yeah, I saw that somewhere.
Depends on how you need
Yeah.
Yeah, I
to.
see
Yeah,
backshots in the toolbox.
yeah.
So they
Headwind is
both had head,
backshots, so you need to be
so that
facing away
means-
from them.
Yeah, it's Exdeath. I was wondering if it was Chaos, and if this particular slide was just bad at showing that it was if it was a proxy or an AoE. Like this could have been an AoE that's like spreading, or a proxy that's spreading out. I couldn't really tell. But the point is that in this strat, that if you do the headwind tailwind correctly, it knocks you back less than what Exdeath does. You won't get knocked back by Exdeath because you will instead get knocked back by Tailwind, right? So that's why these 4 people are further away, so that when they get knocked back a shorter distance, they won't get flung off the map as these people who get knocked back a longer distance, right?
So they do their mechanics off the
4 people side.
red guy.
No, it's off of Exdeath. We
Oh,
we
okay.
figured out it's off of Exdeath. I had it backwards. Yeah, they did a micro turn at the last second to look away. And then they're doing whatever they're doing here. There's the wind. I don't know how they're doing their strat. But yeah. That is the entirety of the first mechanic. Unless you want to count the...
That is what you have to look away.
Oh
or
boy.
Cut.
What mechanic do
Uh,
they LB in here?
This mechanic.
what we just went
Oh,
over.
this mechanic. Okay.
Yes. And so what you do with LB is that you ignore the entire fucking mechanic, and you take all 8 tailwinds at the same time and tank LB the 8 stacks.
8 stacks.
Yes, because remember each headwind tailwind causes a stack to come off from the wind crystal, right? That's why we're triggering 2 at a time and then 2 at a time, so that we don't fuck up everything else.
What about
right?
the debuffs of the fire and wind, the fire and water debuffs?
You just
the-
stand out.
Okay.
Like you could do these 2 people and not trigger these winds, basically. They just stand here and wait. Stand and let the thing resolve. Essentially.
That does seem much easier, obviously.
It is.
But
it is. It's
I'm
definitely
feeling like,
easier.
do you want to do that or like actually do the mechanic?
The entire question is, if we care more about progging the mechanic after this than we care about getting a failsafe with this mechanic, right? Because if we get the ability to actually do this mechanic, even if we don't have tank LB, then when we have a run where we have to use LB before here and we don't have it, we can still not fail, right?
Yeah, using LB
Yeah.
for any reason, including in Kefka Phase 1, is now a failure. Is now a failure point.
I mean, I'd say just learn both.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
would
but
say
learning
that too.
both means you learn this one, because if you know how to do this one, you can easily do the other one. You
I
just
mean,
don't
it's
Yeah,
a
the
little
other one is
different,
just-
but yeah.
I mean, we could try doing it like the normal way, and then like when someone dies, we just send LB or something when it looks like it's gonna
Kenton,
fail, you know?
Yeah,
Did
so
you
learn both.
die on the Kefka fake clear? I'm pretty sure you did at the end of Clown Phase, right?
Cool.
Am I not?
No,
LBing
Mabel did. Mabel did.
P2 now?
Okay, that's actually a better scenario then, because it
Or
tells us
wait,
we have a lot more
No,
surplus.
no, that's the wrong poll, I think. No, nobody did.
Okay.
Nobody did.
Okay.
It was a clean run,
Okay.
but we had to use melee LB3. Hmm.
We did.
Yeah.
But we also we can
I-
optimize
Yes.
more to be clear, right? But
Yes,
Yeah.
but like my burst wasn't perfect. I like was panicking.
exactly, yeah.
rotation
Yeah,
wise,
healers
so
are
it's-
very much in healer
How
mode right
much?
now.
How much
Mabel
percent was the melee LB?
Mabel also had a damage down going into it.
Did he?
Sorry,
What?
not
Oh.
damage down.
No,
he
nobody
had
died.
weakness. He had weakness going into P2.
No, this was clean.
Nobody died in that poll. Nobody died in that poll.
No. During P2, they had a like at the beginning.
No, it was
They
clean.
They
This one-
died on arrows.
That was a
Oh, by
different
the way,
poll, wasn't it?
Kenton,
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
FF logs, the fake clear counts as 0.0% wipe. So it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
include-
Fair enough. I mean, that was
Fair.
probably hard coded, to be clear, right? But
Yeah.
wait,
Yeah,
what's this?
I
Oh,
think
this is
that
not the
poll
right-
was clean. That was a clean poll.
Where's my? Here we are.
Yeah, we didn't
I'm
have any
pretty sure.
deaths.
Yeah, if we look in here, there's no deaths from this point onward, which is the start of the fight.
Yeah, we didn't have any
No
damage
deaths.
done either.
Yeah, but we're also playing
Oh,
super
okay.
safe right now.
Never mind them.
Well, that's why,
Uh,
how much? Do we know how much percentage the LB
I'm about to
is?
check. I'm about to check. Is this the
'Cause I
poll?
think it'd be easy
Probably.
to do it, like,
Well, there's nothing.
Oh, it
here.
is.
Pretty
okay.
sure everyone could probably
Why
do
is
like
my?
Yeah,
5
I'm
to
sure we
10% damage.
can do it.
Yeah. I mean, at least for now, I guess we're gonna
Oh,
have
man,
to
the
kind of
quality's
learn
terrible,
the full
apparently.
thing until we
29.
can do it without the
It looked
LB.
like about 2.5%, maybe 3.5. I couldn't
Yeah,
really
I
tell.
don't
Okay,
know.
yeah, then I think that we don't need the LB then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see. But anyway,
Well,
I'm
we
gonna.
will
I'm
run
going to
suboptimal
continue
runs, but,
sending
like,
it.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah. for now
well
we're
within
sending
our
it.
ability to not need the LB.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue
Mhm.
sending it though until like our damage is better.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's now take a look at the actual like assignments for doing the mechanic for the thingy. So at the very beginning, we're gonna have group 1 on the left and group 2 on the right. The exception of DPS, we're gonna have both melees on Chaos and both ranged on X Death. That is because we're gonna be hanging out around Chaos a lot, and the range can still hit X Death from while sitting on Chaos. So yeah. Anyways, all the orbs are going to appear, and let's see here. What does it specifically say? I guess right now it doesn't say anything. Well, there's the debuffs. So X-Death tank, pull him away from the first element. So in this case, since fire's going off first, the X-Death tank, which I guess we know who that is, right? That's
Yeah,
that's
it'll be
Raven.
me.
Raven will pull X-Death to the crystal that's going off second, and wait for him to cast, and then book it out of there. Meanwhile, Degree will pull it to between the wind crystal and the crystal that goes off first. So basically, what 127 degrees is that? I don't fucking know. A little bit more than well, I mean, whatever, however you want to think about it. Since fire is going off first, pull him in between fire and wind. Then blah blah blah. The other 2 players with the element debuff. Okay, so the 2 players with the debuff are first going to bait their what's it called? Their crystal. The support one will go out against the wall, and the DPS one will stay in, I guess, on the marker. I don't know if these markers are to scale.
It says barely
It doesn't
barely
say.
outside. Right in the
Oh.
middle.
Where? Oh yeah, true. Barely touching the
it's
corner of the marker.
Barely touching it.
And then meanwhile, the two people who have the other element, aka the slow element, they will be the ones that will drop their first headwind / tailwind. So in this case, since the monk and the off tank had water, they're going to be the ones who get hit by this. Since it's fire,
Is that?
you
I'm just wondering something. Is that like a full downtime phase for the off tank because they cannot hit the? That's fine.
Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna be
Well,
like
you can
shutting.
you can move in
I
and out when you're
guess.
weaving. Like when you're debuffed,
Okay.
you just gotta be
Yeah. We'll
on.
see. We'll
well,
see.
yeah,
like, how
but
the uptime
let's say the off tank had the fire. They drop. This is something I still never understood about the strat. The off tank drops X death here and runs over there.
Yes, it's.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
you have to because the thunder. You have to.
It's
Everyone
crappy.
has to be away from X-Death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to be in that exact spot? Because I thought the point was just to bait the crystal. So it's the closest player. As long as I don't kill anyone. I know I gotta be
But
far off the boss.
if it's fire, you can kind of just stand here. But if
My-
it's water, remember it's a donut, so you can't be too close, or else you're gonna get hit by this and trigger
So
your own.
my
tailwind
question
and
is if it's water first and X-Death is doing a big fuck off like attack there, where the fuck does everyone
you
stand?
don't put X death here if water's first. You put X death here. if
Oh,
water's
okay,
first.
okay. X-Death goes okay.
To the,
the long one.
wherever is second.
X-Death goes where second debuffs go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So has nobody actually optimized this strat outside of the LB? Is that the only optimization people have bothered doing? Because this strat feels pretty stupid. But I mean, maybe it's the best we have.
Yeah.
I mean, if we think of anything, we can do it.
I mean, we can do it like this.
Nobody
it'll
can
be
hit
fine.
that tank
I don't
or
think.
that guy anyway. What do you want him to do?
Yeah, you
Except for,
can't
like,
hit
Paladin.
X-Death.
No, the four. Everybody else can hit it. Everybody else on this boss is ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
just
off
the-
tank. Is
the
gonna
off
get
tank, there's
fucked,
just
I
nothing he
guess.
can do. It doesn't matter if
Yeah.
he has to run to the other side.
Oh
He can't hit it
my God,
anyway.
I guess to be fair, no matter the strat, it's the same thing, right? No matter the strat.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. So the debuffs will go off in this order. It's going to be the fire base causing the fire crystal to go off, which then triggers the tailwind, and then after that is the wind. So down here, we're going to be in ranged versus melee, I guess.
No, support's in. Or I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it says supports next to the
Yeah,
wind crystal.
supports end, and then okay, it's not guaranteed to be ranged and melee here, but group 2 goes away if you're. So basically, what this looks like to me is melees try to go here, ranged try to go here, and
It should be
if-
two. It should be 2 supports and 2 DPS.
Yes,
always
but it
then.
could like be me and Lyra that are here, for example.
Yeah.
I feel like
So in that,
Yeah.
in the case that it was me and Lyra, it looks like group 2 away. So I would adjust for Lyra. In the case that it was main tank and off tank here, Raven would adjust for degree, right? And you DPS do the same thing. Group 2 away. So what
It
that
feels
means
like
is that,
there's a few moments to actually do that. We don't need.
I
to,
feel like it's
oh,
yeah,
there's
it's
tons of time.
Oh, yeah,
There's
there's so much
literally a
time.
millennia. You don't have to
YOLOable.
stress.
Yeah.
Very YOLOable. Anyways, so that goes off, the donut goes off, the knockback goes off, and then the crystals go off. Then next, everyone just runs mid. There's no prios anymore. Oh, no, there's a buster first, which we
Wait,
need to figure out what we're doing for, by the way.
Yeah, like,
It's like an
is
inborn.
it just the people that don't have fire or water are doing
Yes.
the win? Is that what it is?
Correct.
Okay.
The first 2 wins will be baited by those 4 people. Yes. Which means you get to stand here for like the entire phase, or the entire first half of the phase, I should say.
That's funny.
Oh wait, no, that's not true because I forgot. Yeah, what's his name does his cones, right? His
Oh
Giga
yeah,
cones.
to that too.
So after the first set of elements are resolved, the main tank needs to bring Chaos to the middle and aim him to the cardinal that is between the slow element and the wind. And I guess the off tank has to be the first 2. You could do a swap though, right? Where the off tank takes the first one, and then once the main tank is done positioning this Chaos, they run in to take the second one. Oh yeah, this buster, the way it works is it targets the closest player twice, back to back, basically. And it's a vuln. You have to either invuln or swap. So
Is it a kitchen sink tank buster or?
let's look
No,
at the
we need
mid
to swap
sheet.
it from the mid sheet. But the mid sheet has it a bit different on phase 1 though. I guess we can swap to
Oh.
what the mid sheet is doing
Well,
for
we'll
phase
just
1.
see what. Well, we can look at what it's the numbers it's giving, right? This is seeming to imply this one's being swapped. Rampart plus 90s plus short is apparently enough, and then Rampart comes back up for the final one Or yeah, because there's 5, right? We can invuln 2 of them, but we have to swap the other 3. So yeah, this is like P5 DSR or P6
So
DSR
when's the
all over
first one
again.
go off? Is that
These are the
after he pulls
times.
them? Oh,
Uh,
7:50, man.
I don't know if this is. I'm pretty sure that's now. I'm pretty sure it's now.
This is the
The
first,
first one, I think we
Yeah.
should. I don't think I'll have my Super Bullet if I'm using it on phase 1 last Hyperdrive
won't.
3,
You will
based on
not.
this timeline. Yeah, because that's 6
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
And Degree also won't have invuln, which means we would have to. I mean, in theory, we could.
I mean, we
move
can
Super Bolide to
just-
here instead, and then it
I
would
mean,
it would still
yeah,
come up
yeah.
at 15 minutes into the fight, which is still plus Super Bolide. What the hell? Which is still enough for this current strat, right? So swapping these 2 does not
Yeah.
break this strat at all.
Yeah, so
unless
we just swap the
unless
first.
Rampart and 90 seconds aren't up from here. But they are, right? Because
They are. Yeah, that's
they
90.
are. Yeah. So we just swap these 2. These 2 res.
Yeah.
So the very
Yeah.
first one. Oh, but that means the very first one has to be a swap, which means that the main tank has to move Chaos and then swap into X-Death. Well, that's gonna suck. Well, whatever.
I want to like make something to eat real quick. Should I do that right now?
Does that mean that you have
I
the
mean,
wrong packet filter?
the packet filter doesn't matter for getting hit by the Buster at all. It's just who you can damage.
Who was
Yeah.
closest?
You won't have your thing back even after cutscene?
Correct. Not according to
Oh,
these
wow.
timelines. This Buster has had 8 minutes into the fight. So
Okay, question.
yeah, what's up?
So the phase goes something like fire, water goes off, then it's cones into the other element.
Yes.
Into the knockback thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Into the limit cut.
Oh, into the limit cut. No, isn't it a knockback first before the limit cut?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
knock-
into
yeah,
the
that's-
into the knockback.
Oh yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
limit
yeah.
cut.
Yes, it is. Okay. So whether it's fire or water first, right? Let's say it's fire first, water takes the knockback from the fires.
Yes, and then water takes the knockback from the fire. Or
Yeah.
then fire takes the knockback from the water. Then
Yeah. What is the positioning of the wind people?
that's what this slide was all about. You just go around here. Try to put. There's always going to be 2 DPS and 2 supports doing this, right? Try to put
So-
the melee in melee range. If there's 2
gotcha,
melees,
gotcha.
well then.
I think
mean,
the melees are always in range with this big boss.
Well, not if there's a melee that has to be here.
I
Right?
think Chaos gets big. I thought, or whatever, the red guy.
No, his debuff.
Well,
his thing is
if
not
you
that
if
big.
you put range 1 on 3, don't they get uptime there?
As a melee, perhaps, but you also got to be careful that you're not like you can. There's tons of time here, right? The only thing that matters is that we have 2 people, one person on each side is the closest for when this goes off. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to stand here the entire mechanic, right? You just need to get there or get further away from this person before that goes off.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Gotcha.
After that, these cones go off. You just simply dodge them. After dodging them, you have to very quickly get ready to do the second water or fire. Immediately followed by the second wind.
One second. Who takes the second 2? Like who's having the tailwind for the
So,
second one?
It's
the people that have fire.
The other people that the people that had fire. Yes.
Okay.
Because
okay.
basically you can think of everyone as being in 2 halves in this mechanic, right? The people who have the fire and water debuffs are all like in a mini group. They're gonna do the first half of the mechanic together, while the other 4 people are kind of just chilling.
Are doing the wins, I guess.
They're doing the wins. Exactly.
So okay, so then is it? Well, I guess I'm missing a little bit with the wind. So it's the 4 people with nothing that do the wind, and then how did
Again,
the other 4 wins get resolved?
They do it again. They do the first 2 wins.
Oh, they're doing okay. These 4 people are doing 2 sets, and then the other 4
sets.
people just do the last set all at once.
Everyone is doing the last set all at once because we're triggering 4 all
right.
at once.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, then that makes sense.
I have
So,
a
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Go back to the water slide.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Stop saying that.
You've been saying that every time.
I have, but it's
Or
That's a good
why
one.
why do the H1 and R2 need to get hit?
because they need to trigger their tailwind.
Oh. But then why
Because
do they
if-
show the icons on the melee one and off tank?
Because they're not showing tailwind on anyone. This is the
Oh,
water.
oh, what
debuff.
is that? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
That's the water. It doesn't really look like water, but it is. It's water.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's blue color. Yeah,
No, I'm good.
dark blue.
And of course, just like before, the thing that goes off from the debuff directly dropped by the player is not what you want to get hit by. It's what the crystal spawns afterwards. So in the case with water, the player spawn a cone, the crystal spawns a spread. That's what you
Gonna
want to get
fuck
hit
with
by.
everyone that did 09S.
In the case of fire, the people spawn a spread, and the crystal spawns a donut.
And then
Yeah. So,
this guy is always gonna be looking at in between the party, right? Or we'll
for
make it
this
so
second
that
one,
yeah.
for the second one, he's always going to be looking between the second crystal and the wind,
Which should be a cardinal. Yeah.
which is always a cardinal. Exactly.
What do you think your call will be here?
For this, probably sides or north south. I don't know. If you guys think
Yeah,
of something better, let me know.
longitude means it's side safe first, then it's not south.
Yeah,
Kind of how I
sides
think
first.
about it is the
oh yeah, just say
it's just how it works in like a map, I guess.
Well, I'm just curious what the call will be, so
yeah.
what you
just say
think your
sides
call
or
will
For
be.
now,
north
I'm just
side.
gonna say side safe or front back.
Front
I guess
back.
that's what this says.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. To keep it
If
simple.
somebody
yeah.
thinks something better, then let me know.
So front, back, and okay.
Front, back, and sides. But anyways, then that's the first half of the mechanic basically, and then everybody moves to opposite of the crystal except for the ranged, who baits chaos to jump to them, and then they run back because
Sorry, I'll be right back.
because they run back because now we're gonna trigger 4 tailwinds all at once with a knockback, knocking back into these positions right here.
Okay. For this tailwind, I kind of didn't like where are those 4 tailwinds looking? Like who is it damage throws coming from? That I need to look
It's
away.
X death.
Okay.
How come they have these 4 people closer? Do they have to be closer?
Because the X death's knockback is huge, but tailwind knockback is not.
Ah.
So if you were here, it would work maybe, but you'd have to then instead of getting knocked back to your spot, you get knocked back
So
here
the
and
so
have to run to
the
your
4
spot.
the 4 closest people that are standing like right outside the
These are the
AOE are
tailwinds.
the okay.
Because they're
And
gonna
then-
get knocked a much shorter distance.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Okay, so
Alright.
if you
Let me
were
c-
a wind person, you want to stand like near the center. I mean, or if you still
Correct.
have the debuff, you stand near the center.
Because you're gonna get knocked back less, so that when you do need to get to this spot, you don't have to run very far, right? But like look for example, Healer 2. To me, it looks like Healer 2 can literally be wherever the fuck they want because they can easily make it to their
Okay,
spot
yeah.
no matter where they are,
This
right?
like the position for that stacks. Like go the slide after. Those look like supports left, looking at the boss, like the
Yes.
whatever the chaos boss
Supports
and
left
DPS
looking
right.
at the ball, and
Group
melee's
one-
closest to chaos.
Yeah, and group 1 is closer to the wall. Yeah, okay.
Yep. And like obviously these 2 range can literally be wherever the fuck they want in here. The only thing that matters is that as a ranged you are further away than the furthest DP or the furthest melee. That's the only thing that
Yeah,
matters.
as long as the melee stand on like right on the hitbox, I guess, or it should be
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. And then that's the mechanic, except technically there's another part of the mechanic too, but this slide does
I don't
not
want
do
to
a
think
very
about
good job
that.
of
I'll
showing
think
it.
about that
and, yeah.
later.
Notably, one thing
Yeah.
I will say, what I will say, and this slide does a much better job of showing it, is that mechanic kind of starts before we're done. Kefka's going to start doing a bunch of really dumb shit, and it's very purple and very in your face and very hard to see. Visual overload. But he's going to start doing all of this shit before we even get knocked back. And this is what we have to be paying attention to for the limit cut that happens later.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But for now, we're not worrying about that.
Sounds
One more
obnoxious
question.
as hell.
Yeah,
Go
what's up?
back to the with the longitude, latitude. So if it's okay, go one more slide.
That's the first hit. This is the first
Oh,
hit. This
okay,
is the
okay.
second hit.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, just dodge. Yeah, the other way.
I was
first
just
and then-
wondering where
So-
the wind people stand, but I guess they
You
can.
just stand since he's facing on a cardinal. His line of safety will be going through the crystal. So if you are a wind person, just stand near your wind crystal and dodge. And if it's side safe, you just go from sides to cardinal. As soon as you dodge the sides, you can then immediately run down to the crystal if you want. I think there's a little bit of time. Looking at the clear, it looks like the second hit goes off, and like a full second later, the water debuff goes off, and then like a second later, the cones go off, and then like a second later, the knockback goes off, and then a second later, the wind goes off, right?
Yes,
So,
since the same 4 people are taking the wins again, you can just do what you did for the first wind.
yeah,
Or
exactly the
groups.
same.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
I think we should practice the.
It doesn't seem like anything that's happening is too like ridiculous.
No, this is the easiest mechanic, like in the fight, out of phase 1.
Yeah,
So-
the mechanic seems pretty simple.
It's
It
like
just-
people tank out being it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a mechanic you can easily mess up, and it's a mechanic. It's not easy, but it is the easiest mechanic outside of phase 1. So I mean,
Yeah, from what I understand,
it
like
does feel a little troll to skip
one
it.
mess up and it's just like a wipe, insta wipe.
Oh yes, but that's the entire fight. This fight is all body checks, by the way. The next part of phase phase 3 is even more body checks. Everything in that one is a body check.
Yeah, if one of the limit cut gets lost, that's just that.
Well, I'm not even talking about the limit cut. The limit cut is just a one-time thing. It just goes off, and like maybe a bunch of people die, maybe people don't. I don't know. But like in the next mechanic in P3, any mistakes, everyone instantly dies. So.
Yeah.
Yay!
I
indeed.
guess. Yeah.
And then P4, I don't think there's really any body checks other than the fact that the DPS check is incredibly rough. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I lied. The mechanics are body checks. I thought it would just kill you, but no, I'm pretty sure they kill everyone if you mess them up. So never mind. I lied.
Good. Does the final phase have a thing like where somebody dies, it's over?
There are deaths that you can have that don't wipe you.
You can have deaths, but the DPS check, from what
The
I looked
DPS
at the
check is
streams,
tight.
is tight. Yeah, you need people alive.
It's not that tight, but it is tight.
Yeah, you can have like one death, but damage down.
There are obviously are mechanics that you can't have deaths in, but it's not like top where death is guaranteed
Right.
wipe, right?
That's what. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
What about
All right.
It's a very
Are we taking a minute here? I kind of want to get food.
if we
So
take
we
a
like-
25-minute break and come back at the
Yeah.
at the top of the hour, we can do a full lockout and be done. How does that sound?
That'd be
25?
perfect.
The top of the hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gamers assemble soon.
Yeah. Explanations count as a part of raid time. You know.
Well, yeah,
So.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still a
We
bit
can read it on our
complicated.
own, and I have, but it makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. I like doing little kids' walkthroughs.
any
He's
thoughts
so
on
Yeah.
the early GCD buff?
That's really up to the DPS. Did that feel like that was optimizable to skip LB there? To you guys? Because if it is, then we don't. The early GCD thing is kind of almost entirely for P2. It's partially
Yeah.
for P3, but it's almost entirely for P2. So if we can do P2 without doing the jank first GCD buffs, then I would prefer not to. So it's really up to y'all. If you guys don't think we can do it without that extra one GCD, it would give us one extra GCD in the burst window.
One
At the
GCD?
end of the, yeah, because right now we're GCDing in the second. We're buffing in the second GCD. So we would be going from the second down to the first. Although it really depends on the job, right? Most of the tanks are going to do a 1, 2, 3 before they do anything anyways. So they can't really do anything. They can't do it anyways, right?
Yeah.
It's really just where the raid buffs go. And currently
I
I've been...
I can get one more hit of my Lionhead combo, but yeah.
Well, but how... because...
I can just press it
well,
earlier. But my...
you can already press that. You already pressed that at the start of the poll, right? So... there's
Yeah,
no
but I
way-
can use... I guess it doesn't matter too much. But
Yeah, your Lionheart will always be up at the same time, regardless. Or I mean, sorry, at the start of the poll, regardless.
well, double down too. Like
It's double down, yeah, but double down's one GCD, right? So
Yeah, it's fine. I don't like. I actually don't want to swap to one GC.
I just tripped. Oh yeah, we're Mavel. We're breaking until the top of the hour, and then we're gonna do a full lockout. Well, I say we're gonna do a full lockout, but it's very possible that we might actually get another fake ending, and then we have to, re-instance. But still,
Functionally a full lockout.
Because I
Yeah, 'cause
still
at least
think
for
that even if we
now-
fail a puzzle, I want to do another P2 practice. I don't think we're comfortable enough to just wipe after a puzzle fail yet.
No, I think we
Unless
only
I
have like what, 2 or
really
3 clean
want
Forsakens.
to hit
I
P3.
guess
no, I don't want to.
if we puzzle fail, I don't think we should throw the melee LB then, right? I want to
yeah,
see.
sure. There's
yeah.
not really any reason. There's no reason to at that point.
I want to
Because
see if
even
we
if
can
we
meet
clear,
the
it doesn't
check.
matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's
But
no
notably,
point in
if
actually
we
killing
puzzle
him, but-
fail, that's very likely meaning that we're entering P2 with a D down, or not a D down, with a weakness.
Yeah, a weakness.
We puzzle fail? Sometimes we miss the arrow.
We just
Well,
did.
yeah. I'm just saying it is very likely. Not always, but it is likely that we also will be going in with a D down. Most of the time when there's a puzzle fail, an arrow fail, it also involves killing someone. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see. I do feel we should get a bit more Forsaken practice anyway. But I
Yeah.
guess
At some point, we will get to the point, obviously, especially when we're like really deep into P3, where we will just be like, okay, whatever. We wipe
yeah,
on
for
an
at least for
arrow.
the arrow strat, I wanted to talk about it. Do you want to switch strats or just keep it how the arrow strat is, and then just
I wanted to
accept
keep
the...
taking a look at Kefkabin, and I was hoping one day that it, hoping beyond hope that they just change something in here. Let's see.
I
is it
personally want to
still-
keep it. I don't want to have to learn
I would
about.
prefer to keep it because I
Yeah.
don't want to relearn it, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the thing. It turns
I
out
fe-
the new strat has to be better, not just than our current strat. It has to be better than our current strat, plus the amount of time it takes to learn the new strat.
Yeah, but what if I don't know if that one is better, but what if the other strat where it is not static spots, but the sleeps go out and we put the cardinals a bit further?
Do you think we're actually failing
the
because of the
Berserk
jank? I feel like it's mostly arrow placement.
Yeah, but
Wait, do you think it is not the jank, or it is,
I
it
don't.
is the
I
arrows
don't.
being wrong?
I
or-
feel like we're just using the jank as a scapegoat sometimes.
I think
definitely
sometimes it's.
right?
I think sometimes it is,
Like
but
most
yeah,
of
I
the
think
time.
that Brian's right that a lot of it's currently still just us fucking up the arrows.
Also, I wanted to talk about, do you want to switch the P2 invulns and the mitts for tanks to what it is on the Kefka bin? Or like this Google Doc?
Well, the problem is that the Kefka bin, or sorry, the Mitch plan is really. Where the fuck did I X out of it? I didn't, right?
Yeah, I
At
feel
least
it's
for the tanks, I don't actually know. For
that's
the
a question
heals.
for you
Where
guys.
did
I
fucking
feel like
put it?
following a plan is always going to be better because, like, you know, they've thought
Well,
out the
it's
whole
not always better.
phase.
It's only better if the plan isn't bad.
That's true. There's sometimes some bad plans.
Yeah.
You have to evaluate it yourself, but I
Like
think
we're
that
gonna
this
be
one looks
following a
pretty
plan no
solid.
matter what we do. The question is it a plan we're making ourselves, or is it a plan that
Yeah,
they're making?
the thing that I'm worrying about is P3.
This is garbage.
The first one, they're having the off tank always invalid, which seems a bit better than having to swap the first one because the main tank is also like positioning the chaos, the other boss, right? Chaos boss.
Yeah, I do not think swapping. I mean, not swapping the first one's a good idea. I think the invuln's probably better. Yeah. I
So
don't know.
if we're not going to swap the first one, then we either have to have a Super Bolide or a Home Gang. If Home Gang is here, then Home Gang can't be here. Or
How long was
here-
Home Gang? 5
Gang
minutes?
Could be here.
Or
3,
4 minutes?
4. I don't know. I
4
said 3.
minutes.
4 minutes, yeah. So it could technically be. Well, I mean, it is here. But they don't even put Home Gang there. Interestingly, probably
Yeah,
because they
you
don't want to put
cannot.
Super
I don't think
Bolide here.
because the main tank needs to move the chaos boss. That's why. I think they don't put.
Well,
Home
you
Gang
could
there.
just swap, right?
Yeah, but you cannot though because we have firewall still.
No, like from the very
You
beginning.
become
of
the
strat.
off tank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off tank and main tank literally doesn't matter. In fact, like yeah, what they're showing here is much more reason. It's not like main tank and off tank. It's chaos tank and X-Tat tank.
Yeah. Also, I was wondering if I should switch to Paladin, but I guess not. I don't want to switch now
Yeah, I mean
because it seems like
what-
off tank has a lot of
what
downtime
Kyle
on
said
the
made it
boss, so it could.
seems scary to play a paladin.
I mean, yeah, I kind of don't want to play Paladin currently just because I'm used to the Gunbreaker timings. But
Oh Jesus! If you look
Yeah.
at Clown Mitt but good, they have like every tank combination with a separate.
That's what this one does as well. Where's can
Oh,
you
does
can
it?
you? Oh, God,
yeah,
where-
can you pose that? Let's see what they.
I want to
do.
see another example because I'm not really the biggest fan of this current warrior plus gunbreaker. I mean, all Mitch sheets do that, Brian. Otherwise,
Yeah,
what
I
else
didn't know
do you-
that.
like, yeah, they have to do that.
From what I understand, Warrior plus Gunbreaker is also one of the rarest combos, so it's gonna have
Well,
the
it's
least actual
Gunbreaker is the
input data.
rarest. I don't believe Gunbreaker has cleared yet, or it hadn't by yesterday when I checked. So
Yeah. So like,
Yeah, I think
it's the
everybody
one that people
runs
have the
Dark Knight.
least amount of input and data for, so it's probably the least.
most people are running Paladin because Paladin is the best prog tank, and then after that, most people are running Warrior because Warrior is the best ultimate tank.
No,
And
no,
then after
most people
that,
are running
Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight.
Because
Dark Knight is more than Warrior.
Yeah, it's mostly Warrior Dark Knight.
Well,
Or-
okay, then the question then is Warrior's extra cool 1 minute not do anything, right? Over Dark Knight. And then that must be what it is.
Also, Dark Knight
anyways.
has like more mets because every of the tank busters seems to be magical. Anyway.
So what does this one say? I guess I'll just do this.
Warrior Gunbreaker. Okay.
Bloody mitt. This is kitchen sink. That's the same. Bolide, kitchen sink. This is all the same. They're the same. Yeah.
I guess one
they're
thing
the
is
same.
different is on P3
Oh,
they're
this.
having the
This one does show home that, and they Warrior.
Yeah.
So then the question then is, does this Bolide at 9:14? When does Bolide come back up? It would be another 6 minutes, so it would be 15:14. So not enough for. I mean, this phase is always going to be. People are going to be changing this constantly because there's so much tank damage in this phase. It's absurd. It's another freaking P5 or P6 up top or P5 up top.
I mean, the
No
Bolide
chance.
on this mid sheet, like the clown mid but good, is using it at 17:20, which is like really late, which you'll definitely have it up wherever you use it on phase 3.
Actually, yeah, it's being used at literally in the exact same spots actually.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where Bolide is placed
Yeah.
on P3 as long.
So
Yeah, it's not.
neither of these matter. In fact, that means that home gang should be used earlier, and you might get another home gang in.
So I guess
although-
P4 is really good because
no.
there's no tank buster. This is just autos, I guess.
Actually, it literally doesn't matter. These
Yeah,
two are literally
I think we can
identical.
just we
You
can keep
literally
what we're
do either.
doing. Yeah, we can keep what we're doing, but we can have the warrior or degree tank the extra, I guess, and home gang the first one.
Or I mean, you don't have to though. Like you can even home gang this one too. They're literally equivalent. Both of you, the next invuln you use is in P5, and it's,
Yeah, but I wanna invuln the first tank buster
But why does it matter?
because during the first tank buster, the chaos tank has to reposition the boss. So doing that while needing to go close to Xdeath too, I think it's
You would
mess up
not
the position.
be if you're invulning the first. You would be on Xdeath. Whoever's
Yeah, that's
invulning
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
one is on Xdeath.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever is, I will not have invuln up during that because
Yeah,
they're
you will.
doing
With this strat. We would.
with
Oh,
this
you're
strat,
saying
but
you
what
don't
we-
want to change to this.
Yeah.
Oh, then but home gang won't be here either though.
Oh, I guess yeah, because it's 16.
We have to
17.
change if we want to do yeah. If we want to invuln the first one, we have to change. That's what it is.
Okay, then I like the other one. I'll just the Ikuya mid that home gang that
The
that
one
strat
where
seems
you
better.
are
Yeah,
Xdeath.
I'll Super Bowl at the accident. Yeah.
Then we have to do it this way, which is a big change from what we've been doing.
Yeah, it's I guess the thing that is different is main tank has to kitchen sink the first buster that he's invulning now, and the second
And then
buster I
we
need to kitchen
sink the
sink.
next one,
Yeah.
and then we invuln, and yeah, so
Invuln
he's
the
not
third
even
one.
invulning at all in the first phase, which feels so fucking dumb.
Yeah, but he's using 2 kitchen sinks. He's not taking like more than 2 busters. We're both taking 2, so it's not too bad.
I guess that's true, and yeah, I mean, since it's 2 kitchen, I mean, these busters are 2 minutes apart exactly, so.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
Let's do Ikuya midi for tanks.
Degree, are you here?
He went
I guess
to
that's
sleep.
a no. Oh boy. Yippee.
Sleep time. Makes sense. We cleared the fight, and he fell asleep.
Yeah, we're done. I told Joel that I cleared, and he's like, "Wow, hell yeah, that's a first week clear." And I'm like, "Dude, it's fake." Oh no.
I will say like the warrior here is only involving 3 times the whole fight, so it
Yeah.
seems kind of wasteful for home gang. But yeah,
The question is, can we come up with a strat that lets them invuln 4 times? Because if not,
I
then,
don't
I mean,
think so. Yeah, because or maybe, but probably not.
I mean, if we have him invuln at the very beginning of the fight, and then invuln this one, right?
The second one, he cannot. He doesn't have it up for 340.
No, only if he invulns here. But if he invulns the very first one, and then we Super Bowl-eyed the second one, then he could invuln that, and then it would be up for the last one, which is not the worst one to invuln because there's no more busters, right? So yeah.
Also, yeah, I do think involving the 6-minute 11 one instead of the 3-minute 41 is better because that one is a double hitter. The 6.
But we can't
6-11 one.
invuln it. We can't invuln it. If we invuln it, we won't be able to invuln this one.
But what about the later ones? The 4
What are
minute.
the
It's
later
4
ones?
minute, right? So we can do the last one, I guess.
Yeah, but this is the worst one to invuln because there's no more busters for a long time. And it's just auto attacks. There's no busters until P5.
Yeah, I'm just worried about taking the 6-minute 11 buster shared because that does a lot of damage.
Well, I mean, it's this, if you guys are full health, it's the exact same as we were doing for the first one. They're the same buster. We are already kitchen sinking it and living just fine. So we just kitchen sink it again and live it just fine, right?
Yeah, I mean it's fine. We can do it.
If you mean the first Ultimate Embrace, you remember that they also get they both get
Giga shields from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
think
they can't get on that one.
how it is here, we would need to reprisal the main thing we
yes,
need to reprisal and embodiment that, yeah.
The we're getting a feint on it as well, and
like it's
Collective
using like
Unconscious.
every like most.
Wait, they
a
want me
lot
to
of-
save Collective from Light of Judgment and move it to Wings, or you move it to the Busters.
We'll see. It does have a little bit more mid than we usually need. Like it's saying like ultimate embrace for the first one for me to reprisal there too, but I'm not currently doing it. That's fine.
Yeah, we're not currently using any mitts on that, I don't believe, and any like team mitts on that, unless one of the melees is fainting it or something, right?
For which
I'm
one?
not.
The very first one, the very
We
first
haven't
ultimate
been.
embrace.
We haven't been.
Yeah,
you
I
have
think
Soil.
we'll surviving fine, but yeah.
Okay, just soil. So just soil.
And degree has protraction.
Well, no. The team ones are the because we can just put another protraction on degree, right?
Yeah.
That's not a problem. It's the team ones that may or may not be available because of the. Well, actually, Light of Judgment is that's more than. It's actually. Yeah, no. You should be able to if you put what's it called, soil down early for Light of Judgment. It'll be up for the busters.
Is there a visual cue I can use, like when they, like as soon as Tower 8 goes off or whatever?
It lasts 15 seconds, right? So.
And then a little bit.
As soon as they're, I mean, if you use it like literally just as soon as they start casting their kick, so like they jump onto us, we run to a spot, and then they turn and then start casting their kick. If you just use it
So
right
as
then,
soon as all
it will
things
cover the light easily, and then it should be up for the buster as well.
Yeah.
However, you're gonna have to place it, like while moving to the safe spot.
Ugh.
The earlier you place it, the more likely you are to avoid having to do that, though. So. There's going to be a timing you can probably
There's
come up with.
there's a second before the all things ending even starts casting though.
No, it's not the ultimate embrace. We wanted to cover both. We need to also cover the Wings of Destruction.
So I need to do it. Yeah. Okay. So it's a pretty tight window.
Well, I don't think it'll be that tight because you can literally use this one as early as 5:27, which is 4 seconds after. If you use that at 5:27, then it will be up at 11 seconds before this, and you just place it at any time, and it's fine.
Alright. That'll work.
So. Then it wants me to collect. It's so funny. Collectiving a Buster is pretty freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie, but it like is as long as we don't die to Light of Judgment, right? Then I mean it's fine. And spread low with soil. Surely spread low with soil and a reprisal is enough. Light of Judgment doesn't do any damage, right?
No, you need more. You need
Okay,
at least like
faint,
Addle or something.
This
Faint,
Light of Judgment
Addle,
seems to do
and-
much more than the ones on P1 because we've died tier ones. Right?
Okay, well, what this
is-
plan shows is reprisal, party mitt, faint, troubadour, addle, and then spread low, sacred soil is all it has on here.
Yeah, it's like a 300, 400 hit, I think.
Well, if it's only 300, then spread low, sacred soil should be enough.
Yeah, that's right. I think
If it's
probably
400, then
probably
we'll
like
need reprisal and party mitt.
gotta
and
do at
probably
least as
faint.
much as the fix.
Yeah.
Especially given we have more gear now than when we first encountered the fixer.
Well, I mean, we just think about it as fixer when we go in as Biss, right?
Oh.
I mean, like you say it's gotta, but like it doesn't really have to, right? This
Kind
raid wide
of.
doesn't really matter.
P3
True.
is really long. It's 5 minutes 30 seconds or more.
Yes, it's really, really, really long. There's a lot of it's not actual downtime. But there's a lot of like nothing happening, especially during the first mechanic where you're kind of just standing around a lot. The second mechanic, you're standing around a lot even more because only like 3 people are doing something at a
guess-
time.
So I guess if you do the LB strat, you're just hitting the boss for like a full 3 minutes. It seems.
That's what I was saying, right? You don't have much of a downside by wasting your LB in P3 because you get full uptime.
So this is like UCOB like timeline.
Oh yeah, I need to look at like when the actual tank busters happen. Let me see.
Except P4 is way, way longer in UCOB, but yeah. And I think P1 is shorter as well.
Yeah.
But anyways. Yeah.
So
Hmm.
the for the tank busters in P3, the first one happens after the first set of the mechanics. So either fire or water go out, or like that first set happens. The second one happens, it seems, after the second set.
No, I think the second one happens after a limit cut.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and the third one happens after the
The third one happens like in the middle of the next. I mean, the next mechanic is really fucking long, right? Lots of shit happens. Yeah, here it is in the middle of that mechanic, and then there's another one that happens in the middle of this mechanic. Soon.
I mean, the tether mechanic seems
there.
just take the tether, go out, right? Not this mechanic.
Well, yes, it's the difficulty is figuring out when you need to go out and where.
Do you get you get a vuln after taking one?
Well, yes, but that's only when things are already going, right? Like it's not just as simple as you get a vuln, because where do you go before you get the vuln, right?
Yeah.
Is this for the second half?
I saw
Yeah.
groups using markers for this. Like
Oh
just
yeah,
marking
there
themselves.
definitely will be some markers going on. The question is, I saw groups that were doing the full 1 through 8, and then I saw some groups that were doing like purple, yellow, and red.
Yeah, it was whether they got the 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah. But I'm low key wondering about the. I mean, the strat that this mechanic or that this raid plan shows doesn't technically need arrows as long as you can remember.
Holy shit, what was that?
Go back. Yeah. Go back to that.
What was that? What's this?
This is just showing. This is just showing the order that you take the tethers. You have one person take the first, then 2, and then 3, and now see how you're cycling. Everyone takes 3 tethers. So this person takes this one, this one, and this one. This person takes this one, this one, this one, then this one, this one, this one, then this one, this one, this one. See? And then at the end, there's some weird shit going on. I don't know what goes on at the end, but
it's based on if you're taking left, mid, or right tether.
Sure, but the point is that everyone needs to take 3 tethers, and you can't all take your third tether at the end, or else everyone explodes. So.
Oh, this is just
Degree, are you here?
What?
No.
From
Nidhogg?
yeah,
P6?
DSR. No, DSR P2 or P3.
Nidstinian? What about this is
Yeah.
Nidstinian?
It's similar to like.
It is not at all
each person-
similar.
No, like in my mind it's the same. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean,
the exact
like
same.
everybody has the like we have 1, 2s, and 3s in that mechanic, right? But in that mechanic, you get hit once and then do something else, right? In this mechanic, you just have to get hit 3 times, and these numbers just determine whose debuff is going to explode first, right? You have to cleanse your debuff, and the 1s are all going to explode at the same time. So are all the 2s and the 2 3s, right? But yeah, so. Anyways, what was I looking at? Yeah, so to determine who does what, we just do a lineup similar to P3 of top transition.
Yeah, exactly like Nitstinian.
Which exactly like the mechanic that people used auto markers for in P3 of top. So.
People use
It
auto
all
markers for
makes
P3?
sense to me. This is just
For
Nitstinian.
P3 top transition, yes. And it's really frustrating because there's no reason why there should have been markers there. People just used it because
for the
people were
monitors?
Well, yeah, that and for the transition. People just started using AM for those two because
I
people
see.
were already using AM anyways. So it's like, whatever, we could just sneak it in here.
Also, yeah, Degree, you're back, right? We're changing how we do the phase 1 tank buster
And 2.
mids.
And 2.
Yeah, and 2. So we should.
Are you? Is he here?
I mean, he did the Reddit check.
What'd you say? We changing the tank busters?
Yeah, do how it's doing on the Equia MIDI spreadsheet. That is linked on.
You're kitchen sinking the first buster now instead of involving.
Not the one like the one that Kenton sent on Static Chat, not the one Brian sent. Look at Warrior Gunbreaker tab, and it's yeah.
I believe in you, Degree.
You're just kitchen sinking the first buster, and kitchen sinking the last buster. I'll take care of the second two.
Yeah, you don't even invuln in P1.
Yeah, you don't.
So I kitchen sink the first one and the third one.
And the
last one. Then the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one and the last one. Okay.
Yeah, and phase 2, you're invulning the first tank buster that we usually share.
And then you're sharing the one that you usually don't, or that you usually invuln.
Yeah.
And all of this is so that your home gang is well, actually more realistically, it's so that Super Bolide is up in time for the first buster of P3, so that you don't have to swap, and so that Raven can be X-Death.
So he's gonna do the invuln on phase 3, and then okay.
And then you you said your 2 90 seconds for the first swap, then home gang. Then you send your 40s for the second swap, and your 90s are back up again for the final swap.
This actually is like somewhat better because I'm on phase 1 I'm invulning the one that happens during the gravitas, so like the purple puddles.
I don't ever have to vote X-Death on
that's
phase
convenient.
3, do I? I don't. I just hit chaos the whole time.
Correct.
It doesn't look like I.
Correct.
Okay.
No, there's
Alright.
no. Yeah, we don't need to tank. We never need to evoke the other one.
Okay.
For
You
the
said
Swap,
swap,
but
so
not-
that confused me.
It's a positional based buster, not a swap based buster.
Yeah, because he's got to be closest.
the
okay.
closest. Yeah, the closest one gets the tank buster. Yeah.
Okay, so.
In fact, I would be willing to bet that your provoke won't even work on the other one. So
Yeah, you cannot get aggro
because
anyway,
they can't
because-
feint
When
it,
does-
for example.
When does chaos even tank buster? What? Is that during the first move? Is that ready?
All 5 of them are from Chaos. Or no, sorry, all 5 of them for X-Death.
Are from
Chaos
X-Death, yeah.
never, Chaos
The
never
Thunder-
busters.
Yeah. The
So,
buster
for example,
cast is
when
Thunder
you
3.
have to go to
Oh,
do a
Thunder
buster-
3 is from chaos. Okay, he hits me.
No.
it's from X-Death. It's from X-Death.
Yeah, X-Death, S-Death. Okay.
The
I had
You
to
have
closer.
to run to take the second hit, and for home gang, you have to run to take both hits.
How do you? Okay.
You just run
I
on top
got-
of his boss.
And he's gonna run away, and then I just
Yes.
get both of them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll try that.
But, yeah, who was not
Mhm.
ready?
It
was-
It's Brian.
See, Reddy's in chat.
Oh, I wasn't even
So-
here, so there's no way it was me that actually managed to hit ready.
Yeah, no, it was Leroy that was not ready.
I think the first one.
I was cleaning
Yeah,
up.
kitchen sink the first one and kitchen sink the last one, the fourth
And
one on this list.
you don't need to, and then give him buddy mid on the second because he's invulning the third.
Oh, dude, this sucks.
It's not
I
that
gotta,
bad. It's
I
just
gotta
really
admit,
weird that
they're
you're
in
not-
both Buff windows. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
true.
actually.
Never mind then. Fortunately, the second one, it's
30
the
seconds.
buster that doesn't really hurt that much. So
Wait, your buff window is easy.
Yeah, mine too. Actually.
I've played warrior.
actually, that's true. You don't have very many OGCDs, my dude.
You just press
Yeah.
the fell cleave button.
The only OGCD you really have that is like important to be done is
Hey,
your
I
first
can
pass
complain, okay.
and your 30-second upheaval.
Okay, let's pull.
Alright, let me finish. Ready check, food check, repair check.
Life check.
So I guess I'll pre-pull Rampart.
Yeah. I mean, during your first three GCDs, you're not really doing anything, so just use your myths then.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総流れ気を集まれ！神々の像だじゃ！
Oh, goodbye, everyone. Oh no, there's
did
two,
you-
not three.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh, we can keep going.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Everything else.
That
Oh,
was
wait.
a protraction.
His protraction ran out right before.
Oh my god.
Two arena.
Stacking.
Oh, I'm bad.
Yeah, let's just reset.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I have to like use protraction after the first one or something equally inane. No.
Wait, maybe it wasn't protraction that. Maybe it was thrill that ran out. It was thrill that ran out,
Yeah, Trill is 10 seconds.
not protraction. They
Um,
both do the same thing, so that's why I thought. But no, it was.
Well, his
Thrill
is
that
better.
ran out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is true. So he
Right.
literally had enough health to survive, barely, but he had enough health to
ここに
survive.
来るのは
and
初め
then,
てです。よろしくお願いし
he
ま
ran out.
い
He
す。
died.
Yep.
So, Raven, why don't you stay vote? Or like
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総流れ気を集まれ！神々の像だじゃ！
Bro, am I gonna have to freaking give you an exaltation and a bowl?
Oh fuck! My bad. I'll aggravate back.
Oh, you need this? Sure. Yeah.
DPS knockback. Spread.
Two arena.
Tower. Confetti. Thing is safe. This is the sink,
Yeah.
and which means I have nothing for it because I gave everything to Fury.
This is the lower hitting of the.
Holy shit.
Was Ray
How
not
is
full
this one
health?
more hitting?
No, Ray was full health. Ray didn't get like any. Oh, Ray
I
wasn't in the soil.
because the soil was placed in front of my ley lines. And not on
Oh, okay.
You're in woman.
Well, I mean,
You do need to.
DPS, DPS. Make ice.
Oops.
I don't need to make this one anymore. Look at half room. Left save. DPS. Left is save. Confetti, confetti.
I will get back.
Oh, I guess my shit so delayed. What the hell? This is a bolide, right? Or no, this is another kitchen sink.
Yeah.
But it's the tiny one, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, you can heal after it.
And Star's gonna heal after the second.
嘘！お前たちなんかおかしくない？
Arrows. Second arrow.
生きてるなんて信じられない！
Confetti.
でも僕ちに不可能はない！
Watching. Looking at the tower. We're looking at the tower. It is a stack in the fake. Look at the tower. Oh, degree.
LB Mabel.
面白くない余裕を見せて何を企む
Too late.
Yeah, that's what.
See, if you guys go all the way south, are we supposed to go out? I guess we're doing that for safety, huh?
Let's just go out because it's near 3. Like the other safe
Because
spot is
I'm
like
so
an
far
hour
away
away.
from that, and I will not have sprint probably. So I didn't start middle either, but
You got to start moving
Oh,
towards
yeah.
3 at the very beginning, right? And can't you well, you should be like halfway between.
I don't know.
1 and
That
2,
one,
right?
it was like
There is one where
it was
there's
like
just flat out
way down
downtime.
here.
ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします死の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい空がで気を
Like,
集
somebody's
ま
always gonna have to move
れ
that distance degree.
神々の像だじゃ
There are 2 that are melee downtime no matter
Oh, I
what.
forgot I needed to heal him, but he lived anyways. Lol.
I don't.
I'll keep it.
DPS knockback. Stack.
Fake arena.
Tower. Confetti. Big lightning.
引っかかったなおバカさん
Man, just as I've gotten used to when I'm healing the tanks.
勝ったと思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Fake ice. Mushroom and Buster. Left is safe. Supports, supports. Mushroom. Left is safe. Confetti.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Goodbye, everyone.
How did I? My bad. Give me 1 second.
お前
I
た
don't
ち
know
の
how
ア
you
ウト
got
おか
that.
しくない
I actually didn't provoke either. I guess it's fine. I didn't shirk you. I think that's the issue.
Big rip.
Just 1 second.
Back. I'm back.
Okay.
「ここに来るのは初めてですよろしくお願いします」死の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい空がで気を集まれ神々の像
Star
だ
actually
じ
heals
ゃ
up the first one if I place it at like 5 point, or I guess 4.8.
Oh wait. Fuck.
Support knockback.
Fake arena.
Spread. Towers. Betty. Fake lightning.
引っかかった
That's also.
Let's see here. Put a mid on me, put a mid on you. Luck.
Luck, everyone. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
The melees. The
I read
melees
it
died.
right. I just decided, yeah, that's lightning. Yeah. Alright.
Elemental dyslexia.
I think I do. Might need to get it
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしく
Feeling
お
better. We
願い
got
し
that pattern 2
ま
times
す。
in a row, and both times I've dashed or I've repositioned to the wrong side. I don't know why, but that one.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。ソーラがれきを集まれ！神々の像だじゃ！
I guess Raven can stay Voked anyways, right? Or yeah, Raven is supposed to stay Voked, right? Not Degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just provokes it sometimes. It's fine.
Support knockback. It is a
Fake right now.
stack. Keep switching it.
Yeah.
Back. Oh. Oh, goodbye. No, if a support dies, it's over. Just wipe.
I wish that tower was closer, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It
still says that this is my first time, so please take it. Even though we killed
Yeah, I
him.
noticed that.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そう
I
です
have
か。
no idea
はい
what.
ソーラがれきを集まれ！神々の像だ
I
じ
got
ゃ！
was about a Japanese translation, so who knows? Maybe it was just wrong.
Well, they probably just meant you changed it to
DPS knockback. Spread. Tower. Confetti. Fake lightning.
いかかったな。遅かった。 と思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Yes. Fake ice. Broom. Left to save. Yes. Broom left to save. Betty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to go backwards.
Whoever was confetti was not standing.
Yeah, I think that might have been my
Stand in this whale, stand in this whale. It's off because of that. Good.
Yes, it does. Oh yeah, you just have to pop them, which you did with your dead body.
I did.
Arrows.
Well.
Hell yeah.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。でも僕ちに不可能はない。
Watching. We're looking away from the tower. Look away from the tower. There's a spread in the reel. Look away from the tower.
Right, LB?
おもくろじゃない。余裕を見せて何を企む。
I think that was
お
me.
前
I'm pretty sure that
た
was
ち
me.
初めてじゃないな。なるほど。
Let's say invuln here.
さては。
That will be
Yeah.
gone by burst. So that's all I got.
再現したな、この私を。
Oh, this is an invuln, yeah. Invuln.
けだもの
Wait, that
ど
on me?
め。
I don't
Or was
think
that was
was-
Corundum?
No, no, I
that
had-
was
had
Corundum.
Corundum.
That was Corundum.
Oh.
Anyways, find your buddy, find your buddy.
Alright.
First tower. Second tower. Gonna be a near bait. Near bait. Near baiting. Third tower. Swap degree. Fourth tower. Swapping rolls. Remember your debuff. It's going to be a far bait. Far bait. Fifth tower.
Maybe we're missing a stack.
Yeah, I didn't see Mabel.
Mabel had a cone though, so.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Yeah.
I thought they had the other stack.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Oh.
I'm very surprised that the stack adjust that Degree did on Tower 3 ended up working. It's pretty funny. On my
That
screen,
sprint saved my fucking life, dude.
Yeah.
よろしくお願いします。
Save all of us.
Yeah, it sure did.
You did good.
死の準備はいいですか。あ、そうですか。はい。そらがれ気を集ま
I
れ。
saw you at first.
神々の像だじゃ。
I saw that we needed to adjust, and I'm like, oh man, we just stood on top of each other. It's gonna be so hard for him to see. That's why I was able to call it so quickly. Anyways, support knockback. Stacking. Towers. Confetti. Fake ice.
引っかかったな。おバカさん。 勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Real ice. Room and Buster. Right is safe. DPS. Room. Left is safe. Confetti.
You might want to short me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I got that now.
I'll have to get in the mid and then just stop everything in the mid.
Stop everything.
お前たちなんか
I don't want to roll.
Rampart really early. Use
I know, I
damnation
know. I
medium.
just forgot. Okay.
Oh, okay. Arrows. First arrow.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。
Watching. Oh, please don't. Okay, we're looking away from the tower. Goodbye. Look away from the tower. Support stack, spread it. It's a spread in the reel. Look away from the tower.
You need to take this. Because I'm gonna. Oh.
No, we're fine. If it's a spread, it's fine.
Yeah, I thought I heard stack and I was like, oh shit, I need to get you right now.
That pot should full heal everyone eventually.
Puzzle failed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I mean, that's why I died.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just save LB. You want to see the damage?
Yeah, there's no reason to LB. I'm not gonna have a lot of mana for Malefic. That's for sure. My buddy. First tower. Second tower. It's going to be near bait. Near bait. Next is third tower. Third tower go. After this we are swapping. Swap the fourth tower. It is a far bait. A far bait. Far bait. Fifth tower. Not enough people. Oh, almost Rini.
Oh, why am I messing this up now? This is irritating. I was
Might as well try.
fine earlier.
Never mind.
This is gonna be the newest looper. Honestly.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, this is a looper, all right.
Oh my god,
Oh, it does have the towers.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like the vibes where this is really not that hard to actually execute, but one tiny lapse of concentration and it's over.
I mean, this is definitely harder than Looper, but yeah.
In terms of
Definitely
memory,
harder.
yes. In terms of execution, I don't think it's harder than Looper. I think they're about the same. Where you're going is very, very easy in this. In fact, probably Looper might even be harder. But because this mechanic requires 30 times more memorization.
Yeah, the movement of Looper is harder, but
死の準備はいいですかあ、そうですか。はい。総長で気を集ま
But they have the
れ
same sort of
神々の像だじゃ
tethers and towers and Giga explosions.
But we pulled so quickly I didn't even have a fucking parry. It's great.
DPS knockback, stack. Tower. Confetti.
Canvas
Everything is fake.
Those like parry autos.
Mitz must have ran out. He took 450k as the final hit.
Oh, never mind. He is beyond my power.
He was full health, or like basically full health. He was not full health, but he was very close. I don't know what would have fallen off though. Oh, it was Damnation. That's why he died. DPS. Real ice. Oh, I need this shit, but I know it sucks. Let's turn the half round. It's right. Right is safe. It is DPS. Room. Right is safe. Confetti. Damnation is 15 seconds, right? Or is it 18? It's 15, right? Yeah. Yeah. It was Damnation. Damnation barely fell off before the final hit. So you cannot use it as early as you are using it there. Arrows. Betty. Watching. We're looking away from the tower. Away from the tower. It is a spread in the reel. Look away from the tower.
Pump, 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 pump.
Pump, 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 indeed.
We got the puzzle too, I think.
No, we didn't get the
No.
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 I
I was literally... I have pixel perfect. I was literally like 1 pixel on it. Just by the way. So.
Can't think of the arrow.
Yeah. So it being off by a tiny amount meant that I missed it. Yep, it really is. Anyways. First tower. Second tower. It's gonna be a far bait. Far bait. Third tower. Swapping to fourth tower. Remember your buff. Fourth tower. It's gonna be a near bait. Near bait. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. It's gonna be a near bait. Near bait. Near bait. Seventh tower. Nah, close. Close. Almost.
This is a way bait, by the way.
Well, yeah.
Our damage there was good, by the way.
It was?
It would have been fine, yeah.
How do you know? Do you know the DPS check? Actually?
No, I just went off the percentage at that point.
Oh. Okay. Well then, I mean, that's pretty good. Notably, that is at about the 1 minute. So checking at the 1 minute is a bit risky because we're gonna be doing a little bit more DPS than we would.
No,
But
I was going off the percentage of the boss before the wipe compared to last time.
He was at like
Last time
40% last time, right?
yes, I understand that, but my only point is that since it's a 1 minute, it is going to like, well, I guess in comparison to last time specifically. Yeah. Okay.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そうながれ気を集まれ！神々の像だじゃ！
Was that a degree grunt after that?
No.
No.
That was not me.
Oh, okay. I could not tell. It is a DPS knockback. It is a spread.
Fake right now.
Towers. Confetti. Everything is real. Good pull though, by the way. That was really good. Fake ice. Man, leave. Left. Yes. Yes. Half room. Right is safe. Betty. Arrows. First arrow. Second arrow. Betty. Watching. Is looking away from the tower, looking away from the tower. There's a stack in the reel. Oh.
Did you ever hear that?
Sorry, guys. I was not gonna be able to make it in time, and if I tried, we all would have died. So.
I don't think I should. Should I let myself die?
Jump.
You're good.
You in time.
He needs to take that.
Oh, wait, he has to have aggro though. I forgot about that.
Whoever's taking this bus will get on this real low.
I thought.
We need to share. You guys didn't know. Like, I'll just die, I guess. He didn't need to die there. He could have just.
I probably should.
Take it.
I rep.
Oh my god, this thing's been dead from raid wide.
Oh, well, died to the raid wide, apparently.
Yeah, well, you should have done
barely
just not home gang and then died to the.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but he told me no.
I didn't think about that. It's a bad call. My bad. I also forgot I didn't have Swift, so.
Oh, I thought you had Swift. Okay.
I did, and then I used it to get the other people.
Alright.
We should definitely try to get in closer during those stacks, though.
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
It was definitely not the correct place where I was doing it. But I knew that if I had tried at that point, I was dead.
手の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
I should have just had myself
神々の像だじゃ。
Raven dies or not, right?
Yeah, but that would have.
Of course. Support knockback is a spread. Towers. Confetti. Fake. Yes. Fake ice.
Oh, it kind of worked.
Half room. Right is safe. Supports. Half room. Right and save.
It-
Betty.
You have the purple.
Well,
I
then
think
you
just
can't
stay
die.
alive.
Yeah, you can't die. We need you
Shit.
alive.
Don't do
can't.
damage against.
Yeah, you just have to not do damage for.
Yeah,
30
I'm a
seconds.
healer. It's fine.
For honestly, the rest of the phase, you kind of need to wipe at the end.
お前たちなんかおかしくない？
I'm a healer.
You think for
We'll just
sure
have
we'll
to see.
need LB?
Well, probably, but we don't know. But probably.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない。
Betty.
でも僕ちに不可能はない。
Do your spot. We're looking away from the tower. Away from the tower. Oh, I got in. Away from the tower. It is a spread in the face. Look away from the tower. We don't need it, I don't think. Oh,
What?
well, no.
No, we don't need it.
You can die, Lyra.
Let me do a swift. Oh,
満たされてゆく。
I'm gonna have Swift in 1 second.
命、夢、
This is gonna be spicy.
どこから来てどこへ行く。そんなものはこの私が破壊する。
Hey.
This is your rep. By the way.
First tower. Second tower. I didn't see what it was. It is
Post,
near.
post.
Near the third tower. Alright, third tower. Fourth tower swapping. Oh. The cone source was not in the stack. Whoever the cone source was last time, they're not in the stack.
Own source for which tower?
The
Black
one.
Tower.
Odd tower. So there's only one.
Wait, I was the cone. So I'm supposed to be in a stack?
Yeah?
You never go to the left tower.
No. For
No,
odd, she
for
does.
the odd towers you do.
I mean, that
Yeah, she
must
does.
Oh, no,
just
for
resolve
Ray.
itself, because like
No,
I'm
for Ray,
always
right?
standing at the edge of the ring.
No,
No,
there's
not
exactly
for that
one
one.
scenario.
Are you fucking
you're-
kidding me?
Nope, we're not. That's the mechanic.
Well, I mean, I don't know where you were standing, but no matter what, you should have been. It's the stack is probably in the wrong place then.
Like,
I can check.
It's probably both of them. It's probably
me
both
check.
of them. Well,
If
you want to be
you're-
in a little bit as
Are
the
you
opponent.
checking?
You don't want to be at the edge.
Why am I
Uh.
just now hearing this? This is infuriating.
Because there's like
Hey,
7 million
so
moving
Should
parts.
we
in this
like
mechanic,
a
and
good
it's probably
example
go through the
just-
infographic and just like
No,
talk
no,
about
we don't
every?
need to. We don't need to. We don't need
Okay.
to.
Wait, no, Ray's in the.
Ray did it
first
twice in a
tier.
row here, and we can see. So, see how you're at the edge here. Where I am, it's gonna barely hit you. I suspect the stack was probably a little bit further up, but yeah, you need to be in the stack, which usually means you're gonna want to be just a little bit up north than where you are, because if this stack person is just a little bit higher up, then it's not gonna hit you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's fine.
What happened to the left tower? Are you looking?
No, I know, it's just annoying because it's like these little dumb things don't come up unless like it
I mean,
comes
that's
up.
just
and
how
there's
that's
20
how the
pulled
mechanics
in.
work. That's like a
I
million
know, it's
mechanics work like that. It's fine.
frustrating.
Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Yes, it's the same. It's what we were just talking about. Degree. See, you can see we can get a well, actually maybe not because I was slow to my spot.
I have a
you
better.
you are also probably too far north. As the
Degree
stack.
was he was
Wait,
on
Degree,
the
you're
outer
at the edge.
hitbox. Degree was on the outer hitbox.
Okay, so then it's probably I mean,
I was
it
like on the point.
basically knew from.
Hmm.
No, you're not here because
No, Degree's fine.
You're You're a
Not on
little
my
bit too
screen.
far north. A little bit too far north. There's the point. There's degree. You want to be a little bit further south than that, and Ray wants
Here.
to be a little bit further north than that.
Oh,
There's
okay.
2.
All right, I'm ready. Second.
Bait.
We're still looking degree.
And here's 3.
I thought we figured it out.
We did,
Yeah,
but we
it's
want to see
bio.
exactly.
Here's
Yeah,
degree.
degree is too far north.
You're like literally
And
on
Ray
top
is
of
also
the-
at the wall, right? Like it's both.
Yeah.
Both
Uh,
these positions need to be
Yeah,
up more.
but
No, I mean to be fair, I thought I was supposed to be at the wall. So I mean.
Oh yeah,
it's-
exactly. I mean, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just pointing out what happened, right?
No, yeah.
The cone person should not be at the wall. They should be up a little bit, and then the
Right.
Just a
the, the,
marginal
the
bit.
stack person should not be near the top wall at all. In fact, they should be closest to the middle of the tower. Frankly, just a little bit above the middle of the tower.
Yeah.
Of course, this is only on the left side. On the right side, you guys are doing your own thing. But
On
I'm
the
ready.
right side, you do want to be at the wall. It's
Yep, it's different.
free.
And of course, like it took a long time for us for like this to matter for you because you both have to be like particularly far away from the middle at the same time as the stack has to be particularly far away from the middle, right? It just hasn't
Yep.
happened until now.
Probably only happened because
Only did.
it's yeah.
Degree
It's
also
like,
happened to be too far north at the same time.
Yeah, that was why it happened. Yeah, so. It's just-
Even at that point, I just barely missed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just barely. Barely.
Oh my god, these fucking pixels.
But like if you move
Your
up a
right
little
foot
bit
was
in
in
the
it.
tower, there's essentially no way, like pretty much no matter where the stack goes, unless they are really wrong, it won't hit you. That's why I say you move up a little bit as the cone.
Yeah. No, I
Your-
get it.
your
It's
right
like, it's
toe
like,
was
it's
in
like,
it.
This is the ring. I literally just have to be like here,
Yes.
but I was deliberately like here.
Yeah, if
So-
you believed you needed to be out of that, then eventually when somebody is too far north of the stack, it's gonna miss you, and then we're gonna see that happen. I mean, like, there's probably like 3 or 4, if not more, other things that people are doing wrong that we just don't know yet.
ここに来るのは初めてです
We haven't touched it.
よろしくお願いします
actually, that's probably true again. It's scary.
死の準備はいいですかあ、そうです
But the
か
longer
は
we
い
go without another punishment, the more likely it is to
神々の像だじゃ
Man, the snapshot on that Buster is so ass. I put that intersection on you like right as the first one went off, and it didn't freaking get consumed. DPS, not bad. Stack. Towers.
I never
Steady.
heard towers spawn. I never heard anything go off, and I realized I can't have my camera facing that way. That pole.
Don't start it. I need a repair again.
You said start it.
No,
No,
he said
don't.
don't start a degree.
Why would he say?
Oh.
Why would he say start it? We were gonna do that anyways.
Cause it's Rooney.
I mean, fair enough, I
He's
guess.
ready.
Yeah. Rooney does
He's
say
so
some weird
ready.
random shit, right?
Okay, go. Start it.
Start it. Start it.
Start
Start it.
Is there?
ここに来るのは初めてです
Oh yeah.
よろしくお願いしま
And
す
Double tank that
both
I
the
can't
wave
hear it
cannons
yet.
are on the other side. You can't hear it. And you don't even realize it's happening.
Yep.
That's funny.
死の準備はいいですか
I try to
Ah, so
use
let's
audio
go.
cues
I-
because it technically like mentally
力を集まれ神々の像だじゃ
I've trained my eyes for 30 years.
DPS, not bad. Spread.
Bakery now.
Uh-oh.
Might not do damage. There must have been a mid switch.
Oh no, I need to.
Because it scales. That's 500 heal damage. It's literally unlovable. It's an interesting mechanic because it scales like quadratically with the number of missing people.
Interesting as a
Or
word.
incorrect
God,
people
not
in
the
general, yeah.
quadratic formula.
Yeah, like I was saying, like it's partially an enum, but not really, right? Or it's partially a stack, but also partially an enum.
ここに来るのは初
Normal
めて
enums,
で
if
す
you mess them up, they just
よ
one
ろし
shot.
くお願いしま
This
す
one is like kind of low key livable. With min.
死の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはい
Or they just use
空
old
が
numbers.
で気を集まれ
Fucking
神々の像だじゃ
yeah.
Alright,
Who
let's
knows?
pull
Okay, Runester. DPS knockback. It is a stack.
To arena.
Towers. Confetti. Hey guys.
引っかかったなおバカさん 勝ったと思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Hey guys. Bathroom left. Force again. Left. Ready.
嘘お前たちなんかおかしくない まだ生きてるなんて信じられないでも僕ちに不可能はない
Watching. Looking away from the tower. Away from the tower. It's the spread and the fake. Look away from the tower. I'll take it.
面黒くない余裕を見せて何を企むお前たち初めてじゃないな
Is that the puzzle clear line?
Yeah.
さて
Okay, so.
Yeah.
LP.
さあ再現したなこの私を
Indeed, actually. Wow. Look at that. Not even a high crit rate.
気が者どもめ
First tower. Second tower. Gonna be a near bait. Near bait. Near bait. The third tower. We're swapping to fourth tower. Swap to fourth. Remember your debuff. It's gonna be a near bait. Near bait. Fifth tower. Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
My tower
The tower
didn't go
must
off.
have been missed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Was it? It must have been.
Maybe it
Noah
was
said
in the
there's
tower
no
trying to
lag.
get into the position.
Oh.
They were supposed to be out with me.
Oh wait, did we triple tower it and it exploded? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, it's an enumeration terror.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh, you Pokeballed?
unfortunate. Well, he was just lagging. They're just lagging in general. But
Oh, UG, bro.
oh yeah, is it good now or?
Okay.
Yoshipi specifically said, what if we just ended that poll?
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
I'm getting
I
pretty
was so
comfortable
lost
watching
in that one.
Yeah, we're getting arrows like half the time.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。
So more importantly, we're making it
集まれ！
like
神々の像だじゃ！
Yeah, it's either like something really stupid and like brave and wide, or two, like where you just go with.
support knockback. A stack.
Fake arena.
Fake, fake, fake.
Towers. Confetti. Everything's fake.
引っかかったな。おバカさん。 勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Yes, fake ice. Right. As sports. From his left. Betty. If I clip a GCD in Graven 1, then it means I have to clip a GCD again here for Divination, but like I have to clip the GCD because I can't delay Divination at all.
Yeah.
Even at the cost of this phase of DPS, I have to send it instantly.
It's no DPS this way.
Exactly, yeah. First arrow.
生きてるなんて信じられない。
Second arrow. Confetti.
でもボクシング不可能はない。
Go to your spot. Watching. Looking at the tower. We're looking at the tower. It is a spread in the reel. Look at the tower. He's dead.
面黒くない。余裕を見せて何を企む。
No, well, we don't know yet technically. Yeah, we do.
初めてじゃ
Unless
ない
I looked at the
you
arrows.
just knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you just knew, right?
Yeah.
We didn't
No,
know.
that's what he said there. He already was saying. It was already.
Oh yeah.
Guess not to spice things up. He says that even in the non-puzzle round.
再現したなこの私を。
I'm sure he does, but
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I think he doesn't. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, can send LB. Can send LB.
気だ者どもめ
I think you saw no reason.
all right. First tower. Second tower. a far bait. A far bait. Far bait. Third tower.
1 second. Give me 1
Looks like
second.
there was a cone
Did I lag
in.
again?
No.
Rooney was
Oh,
in
no.
was in the same spot I was, but I had the
Was I
stack.
not a stack?
That was third tower, right?
Yeah, that
was
wasn't a
the
flex shot.
Yes.
It wasn't a
might have
flex
been a
stack, though.
stack for any, but
I messed it up. I had circle. I went left. I should have been on the right side.
Oh,
okay,
yeah, but
somebody else
Rooney was on
also
top
messed
of
it up
me.
too.
Wait,
It was either Lyra or Rooney that messed up as well. One of the two.
I definitely
Lyra
had.
I
Leo had
swear
stack,
I had stack.
yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait,
I
also
hate-
Mabel. Wait, all four of you guys messed up except
I
Lyra.
didn't
Actually,
mess it up.
Except Lyra. Except Lyra.
Yeah, I know it's a new
Double.
thing.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to. Yeah. So, the cone went to the stack. The circle went to the cone, and the stack went to the or the cone went to the stack. Or no, wait. Oh, the stack went to the wrong stack. That's what it was.
Okay.
What did,
Rooney
what
had
did I have?
stack.
What did I have?
You had a stack, but in the wrong
Oh,
stack.
but
Mabel didn't.
Mabel didn't have. Oh.
Although to be
Mabel
fair,
had
if you
cone.
were looking at Mabel over on that side, that might have tripped you up because Mabel stood
Oops.
there as if they were a stack.
ここに来るのは初めてです。
That might have brought it up.
よろしくお願いします。
But yeah, there were three mistakes there.
Okay, I was stuck.
I thought the mistake was going to be
準備はいいですか？
cone on me. I was like, there's no
あ、そうで
way.
すか。
Then
はい。
everything else
そ
exploded in a
ら
different
が
way.
れ気を集まれ
Yeah, that's why
That
I got
mechanic
like,
really
神々の
is.
像だじゃ
That mechanic is really just watch towers goes off. Pray to God.
Yep.
I feel this is harder than Looper. I don't know.
This is
I mean,
way
yeah,
harder
yeah.
than Looper.
The-
For
the-
I
me.
think it's
really-
way harder
Well,
than
for
Looper.
melee, anyway. It's
The
a lot
thinking
harder.
is absolutely harder. I'm not even saying like I'm not in total. I'm just saying the literal positioning is much easier in this mechanic than it is in Looper. But that's just because Looper is more about a mechanic about moving than this one is. And I fucking light speed it.
I mean, the
Looper
movement,
is
at least for
top
melee, is
P1.
not too bad.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
Wow, that must be nice having
Mm.
light speed during.
Oh
this mechanic.
yeah. I guess that's harder for you because movement is not an issue for me ever.
Do you need to
Oh
reset?
yeah, melees are probably
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
our non-cast time people are probably having a blast.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
I'll just use one less light.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そらがれ気を集まれ神々の像だじゃ
Support knockback. It's a spread in the fake. Towers. Cuddy. Fake lightning.
引っかかったな。おさかさん。
You know, the one nice thing about Evolve mode, I just gave myself a fucking melee card. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my
次
mind.
だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Real ice. Please let me out. Buster half room. Right is safe. Once again. Room. Right is safe. Betty. Oh dear.
Oh, the reset, I think.
Just reset, yeah. Just too many deaths.
Wait, what happened?
I watched
Ray got half
Ray
roomed,
fall off
right?
the
And then
edge.
Yeah, and then Ray like
oh, that wasn't
didn't wanna...
falling off the edge. Oh, that I thought that was half room. It was not half room. Okay, never mind. Wait, I thought if you hit any of those puddles, it exploded and killed everyone. What?
No,
How did
she
Ray
got
get
the half room.
How did Ray get launched? Oh, you did get half roomed. Oh.
No, I got half and then I just walked off. Because I just like zoned
Oh.
out. And you said
Oh,
right.
well,
I was
こ
like,
こに
"Hey,
来るの
Ray."
は初めてです。よろしくお願いします
Oh yeah, remember not to actually
Don't,
die
don't
until
just wipe. Yeah, that is still winnable.
I didn't
手
think
の
I was
準備はいい
wiping,
で
so
すかあ、そうですか
Yeah, but then the confetti
But
bags.
remember, there's another mechanic coming up, right?
神々の像だけ
Uh-oh. Do we reset?
No.
Nah. that's
Okay.
fine.
Yes.
Damnation.
No,
ran
we
out
don't
again.
need to.
Damnation ran out again. So knock back. Stack in the fake. Towers. Steady. Everything is real.
引っかかったなおバカさん
I don't think there's much of a need to like use Damnation early degrees. Like it'll come up with plenty of time to spare in the last mechanic.
I do it at the end. I hit my second DC. It's like right before I hit my third. It's been covering, but if I like don't do it right.
DPS, fake ice. Half room. Right to save. DPS.
Usually where.
You probably usually barely. DPS. Half room, left to save. Steady. Yeah, I would recommend moving that one back one GCD. Just it will make it guaranteed work.
お前たちなんかおかしくない
Yeah, it's the same reason I stopped greedy playing.
Should be able to weave it with a dash.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられないでも僕たちに不可能はない
Watching. We're looking at really? We're looking at the tower. At the tower. It is a spread in the fake. Look at the tower.
Pump,
I
pump,
guess
pump,
it turned.
pump, 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 pump.
It's
I will kill myself.
yeah, just jump now. Jump now.
Yeah, now.
I can get the rest.
満たされてゆく
Okay, sure.
You failed him.
My arrow, I didn't pick it up.
命
Oh, okay.
夢
Yeah, same with
Bottom left was either placed wrong or was a weird snapshot.
どこから来てどこへ行くそんなものはこの私が破壊する
First tower. Second tower. It's gonna be a near bait. Near bait. Third tower. Swapping to fourth tower, remember this debuff. It's going to be a far bait. Far bait. Fifth tower. 6th tower. Gonna be near bait. Near bait. Near bait. Seventh tower. Eighth tower swap. After this, we're going to the 1 marker. Go to the 1 marker after this. 1 marker and we're chilling. 1 marker and we're chilling.
Nice.
We may need
Did we do
LB.
that thing?
No.
We didn't, so don't LB. Don't LB.
Okay.
Came in with
See what happens.
weakness.
I have
Okay.
rep
We
and-
can't make it. That is true.
You
So
faint
I'm
here.
supposed to save
I do,
collective
save it.
for the Buster.
Get ready to pot.
Oh yeah, potting as soon as the cast starts. So now.
This is a shared, by the way. Shared busters.
Well, yeah. Half room party's going to A. Party's going to A. We're bursting soon. Bursting now. And go.
Got no fucking
Oh my god.
Was that a too far out or a too far in? I think that was a too far in.
That's
Oh,
a
maybe.
mistake.
No,
I
no,
think
no. I
that-
got it. I got the buster.
Yeah, I
think
didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
degree to
Oh,
degree.
okay.
So
Degree.
it's the
Far
far.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
So
Try to
for
be
you
very
guys, is
first
it
in the-
easier? Is it should we err on the side of being too close or err on the side of being too far?
Too close, but
close.
don't hit the hitbox at all.
Close is probably better because he's running out. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like,
Close.
are you more likely to mess up far or mess up close?
Well, if we mess up far, we all die. If somebody messes up close, it might just be a damage.
Both
out.
ways we die.
No, both ways we die. I'm talking to the tanks only, not us messing up
Oh,
the tanks.
oh.
Like if
Yep.
if one of us goes too far, is it like if one of us goes too far, is that more likely to kill us, or if one of us goes too close, is that more likely to kill us?
Too far, I think.
Well,
too
if
far.
I'm slow, yeah.
That's
If I'm
yeah,
slow
if-
to the edge, then it's going to be harder
The
for me.
alternative
to
would
If we're
be
finish
beyond,
out.
but if we're like
if Raven
beyond
was
these
too slow to
markers,
come back in.
we're far enough out, right? Like if we're beyond like
Yeah.
these letter markers.
I just stand on
Yeah.
the marker. The marker was fine.
I was really
Or
slow
in-
that
but
time. I'm not
remember-
gonna lie.
but
Yeah.
don't stand on the marker because the intercard is gonna be. If we could go to an intercard,
Gonna look at that
Yeah.
pattern.
I'll
real
just
quick.
stand on the edge
stand,
of-
stand like where, like around here. Don't be here.
Yeah.
Like stand like here. Yeah.
Sure. The cardinal marker or a little bit out of the intercard.
okay. So just
But don't
make sure
be,
you don't go too far. If you're a little bit too close, that's better. Well, try not to do either, obviously. But the big one is just don't go too far. That's more likely to kill us. Freaking Rooney.
Yeah, I was really slow that time.
Request repair at
Stance.
98%.
Reading pink dance.
I mean, for what it's worth, it
ここに来るのは初めてです。
the same work either
よろ
way.
しくお
but
願い
yes,
し
I know.
ます。
the same number of clicking. So. The only problem with the 98% one is that you're going to go longer, so you're more likely to forget.
死の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そう
I'll be different.
You need to get that plug in that yells at you as you're getting close to.
神々の像だじ
I
ゃ。
don't believe in cheats.
Oh yeah, says the guy who uses a million of cheats. Yes.
I only gather buddy.
Oh man. Support knockback. It's a spread.
True, Reina.
Hours. Confetti. Everything is real.
引っかかったな。おばたさん。
Is it just me or does sometimes he just sound like he's in another freaking room with his audio?
I think it's true.
It's so weird. Like, it's definitely not like my headphones are.
There's-
Like, it is literally the sound from the game changing.
No, it's just
don't know
you. 'cause
why it
There's
might-
no way you hear that, but you don't hear positional.
勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで。
Oh, that is definitely a polyphony issue. Supports real ice. Polyphony. There's too many sounds playing at once. The game can't handle it.
Oh, can you shark me?
Left is
I
safe.
think we're dead. I don't have a.
left, left.
Support, supports. Oh, Left is safe. Left is safe. Confetti. Are you? You're getting hit by
We
this
got it, we
buster,
got it.
right?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay, then knit it a lot
I'm
less.
gonna
I
invuln
will-
it.
Oh.
I invuln it, so I'm gonna have to
He
jump.
also has the confetti.
Oh, never mind.
Wait.
then.
Can't
Yeah,
die.
you can't even die.
No, I don't. I can't invuln this. Never mind.
No,
Okay, okay.
yeah, I was gonna say
I can't
you're
invuln
not,
it.
you're not involved. Yeah. It's fine.
Shouldn't
You
be.
can't die anyways. You can't die anyways.
You don't jump. You can't.
Once again, the person who already had the D down got the. Oh no, they already had the confetti. Arrows.
We are most likely gonna need opening.
Okay.
Oh wait, am I in the wrong spot?
Bye, Brian.
Watching, looking at the tower. Oh no, looking at the tower. Support stack is the spread. It's the spread in the fake. Look at the tower. I shouldn't have even spent that GCD on a res.
Pump.
Should have been more malefics.
Degree.
Oh,
what are you going to do?
I used to get a rotate.
Yes,
can
you
jump
don't press
now.
home gun. No, don't just don't press
Oh.
home gun.
Oh yeah, true.
Just don't
Yeah,
press
yeah. I'll
home
just
gun.
die.
Yeah, just don't press home gun.
But you might have to rep this, so.
Well, you have Swift.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
up for that.
I do as well.
Provoke.
Wait, did Brian take an auto?
I think so.
Yeah, because he has the damage.
My game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Get back on!
Goodbye, Cruel World.
Been a while since that one happened.
Come on! No!
That's not enough time, man. He needs to make
Oh,
it.
terrible fool for me. Yeah. You're right. Oh my god, dude. That's so rad. Look, I didn't have provoke right there. I thought we were all gonna die. Yeah.
No. Yeah, I have Sherp there. I can check.
Dude, I just had like a
Did it fast
freaking
enough.
moment there. I was tabbed out. I heard the sound of someone leaving after a wipe, and my brain was like, "Well, time to re-instance," because I was thinking PF, right? And we lost someone, you know.
Yep, you lost
funny.
some.
You're tripping, bro.
They did lose someone.
North clockwise part.
My gosh, dude, I was like kind of low-key worried most of this afternoon after the air conditioning got fixed because like it's actually blowing cold air, but my house is or my apartment's really not cooling down, and I guess I'm just impatient because it is just taking forever to cool down the entire thing.
Yeah,
but it is getting colder than it did yesterday.
My air
So-
conditioning unit is like smaller than it needs to be for this room, so it doesn't cool down that well when it's like humid.
I mean, in the past,
I'm back.
it has been capable of cooling it down, and it is still cooling it down. It's just since it started the day
Welcome
at like
back.
82 or 83, it's taking a lot longer to cool down to the 65 that I want it, as opposed to if it was at like 70 going down to 65. But like all freaking afternoon is also a lot more than I was expecting. I don't know. Maybe the technicians entering and exiting the house also bringing in a lot of heat messed with it too. I don't know. Burning pots, yeah. I
wonder-
mean,
Me too. I'm burning pot too.
So ever since I switched to Linux, I've stopped DCing from the game randomly, but instead I've just started crashing like once a week, and I wonder if it's actually DCing just.
is it a
freaking the
Dalamud
game out.
crash or is it just a crash?
That's down crash.
Do you have any illegal plugins?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
But
you,
just like
the
the
best you
best
can really do.
よろし
Well,
く
yeah,
お願
yeah,
いし
but
ま
any of them
す
is already enough to not get support from them. The best you can do is go and talk to people in like the Punish
血の
Discord. Some
準
people
備
in the
はい
Punish
いです
Discord
か
are big gamers and will help
あ、そう
you
です
with
か。
crashes
はい。
that have
空
fake-
が
or
力
have
を
illegal
集
plugins.
まれ 神々の像だぜよ
I. What happened?
That was my ramp part.
Great!
I keep forgetting.
You're pressing them way
Dude,
too
I hate this fucking rat, dude.
Just press them later!
Sucks.
DPS not
Fuck ass.
spread.
True arena.
Just press them way later, Degree.
Oh god.
I'm
Just research.
Look, I'm just gonna
Press
pause
them
this
like
second
right before
pot.
they go off.
No, that's a bad pot for me too.
Don't pot
Okay,
them.
whatever.
We don't need your
What?
pot.
No, it doesn't affect your pot at
All
all.
right,
What
then
do you
I'll
mean?
just stop hiding.
It's fine.
Or pre-pot. Just fucking pre-pot.
Yeah, pre-pot.
Do like
Yeah,
we did
pre-pot,
back
pre-pot.
in the day. Because pre-pot was like a triple GCD.
Oh my god, triple.
I'm
Or
confused.
triple
What
weave.
OGCDs do you even have there? You shouldn't have any.
It's fine.
OGCDs.
It's fine, Kenton.
You don't have any.
ここに来るのは初めてです。
What?
よろしくお願いしま
Are
す。
you not
Leave me
keeping
alone.
every GCD? Degree?
If you want a pot, I would just pre-pot. It doesn't actually.
Yeah,
cost
I'll
that
pot on
much.
2. I think that'll be
血の
better.
準備はいいですか
I don't know
あ、
how
そうですか。
pre-pot
はい。
I usually I have to what do you call it? Double weave my pot on Warrior.
Imagine being
Do it
able.
on
You double
3.
weave everything on Warrior. You have instant cast.
Alright, focus. The hardest mechanic.
Yeah, lower your voice.
Yes, stop.
True, Rita.
Spread.
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind. We're not.
We're good. We're good. Or not actually.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
I thought we were gonna wait. Sorry.
No, if,
How did you
if I
die?
die, it's fine. I think I got doubled, but
Got
you
clipped by
didn't because
me?
I was like standing.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
degree, not by me. Okay, okay.
No.
Not degree, not
what?
degree.
no.
I think it was you.
Oh, it was
but
me?
It's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm.
It's not your
Go
fault.
next.
I was chanting
Go
too far.
next.
It's like no way that hit you.
I thought it was
ここに来
really
るのは
far
初め
away.
てです。
I mean, it also
よろし
could
く
have
お
been
願いします。
like a weird.
Alright, focus.
I don't know. Bernie.
Why are you saying my
血
name?
の準備はいいです
Because
か
of all the people in the
あ、そうで
universe,
すか。
when
は
I
い。
have to think of a name. I take yours. I don't fucking know. You should be
神々の像だけ
No, because you think I'm in trouble.
No, it's not about trouble. It's about praise too.
When I hear my name, I think trouble. But okay.
Sound like focusing.
Support knockback.
True, Rita.
Stack. Towers. Betty. Real.
引っかかったな。遅かった。
You guys scare me with how late you move with confetti.
How late you move with confetti?
Or I'm confetti and it scares me
Oh,
that they're
move
not
to
confetti.
be. Oh.
勝ったと思うなよ。
Well,
次だ次だ。死ぬまで待っときましょう。
fake ice. Fake ice supports. Left to say. EPS. Left to say. Oh dear. Skip all confetti, I guess. Skip all confetti. Skip all confetti. And purple. And now we decide what we want to do. Do we want to continue this pull or what?
Yeah,
Continue.
only
Let's practice.
Thinking.
Revoke. Revoke.
Poking. Sorry. I'm getting tired.
No worries. Confetti.
Drunk.
Okay, we made it.
Watching. It is look away from the tower. Look away from the tower. It is a spread in the fake. Look away from the tower.
Okay. Somehow we got the last arrow there, right?
I don't know how we got that one.
Yeah.
Little
the hell did you
sussy.
hit all four, Brian?
I know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Even that first one, I was like,
That was fun.
All of them were kind of on the edge.
See, Jank giveth, Jank give taketh away. Like, I mean, there's not much more we can say besides that.
here because we failed the confetti. That's why.
I don't know about you guys, but for the end of the game,
Yes, if they don't fuck up your cooldowns, absolutely, absolutely do that. But I'm a healer, so. First tower. Second tower. Be near bait. Near bait. Near bait. Oh.
was I too close?
Alright, what happened? Let's take a look.
I took 175,000.
I might have been
Well,
too close to you.
You
Might
took
have been
100. You put 1.7 million, not 175,000.
Oh, never mind. That explains it then.
Well, you don't have the Great Separator plugin that gives it adds commas to all the numbers in the game.
I don't. I have
The Great
11
Separator.
plugins.
It's a great plugin name. That's the only reason I remember its name.
To look good that I do.
Anyways, let's see. So yeah, you got hit by Past's End, which means you got stepped on, and the cone. Which were you supposed to be? Just
No,
stepped
Is that
on
the
the
wrong
cone.
spot? I
No,
don't
I
know.
was
How
too
does that go?
close.
But then how did it
Yeah.
kill you and her?
I also got coned because I was too close, right? I don't know.
Oh, you baited the opposite side's cone, or wait? Hold up. Me.
Yeah.
No, I think we're fine. We're fine. Let's go.
Brian
Oh,
Brian
okay.
baited Cone at North.
Or
Brian
no,
didn't
but
bait the cone, but Brian got hit by the cone that Ray baited because he's too close. to
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。
okay.
血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総流れ気を集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
DPS knockback.
Fake rain.
Spread. Tower. Confetti. Integral.
引っかかったな。おばさん。 勝ったと思うなよ。次だ次だ。死ぬまで遊びましょう。
Fake ice. Spring Buster. Left is safe. DPS, DPS. Left is safe. Confetti. Are you precasting the Light of Judgment shield while we're in the tower?
No, immediately after we get out. What's wrong there?
Oh,
I
my
would like have to immediately run out. It's awful.
Arrows.
「まだ生きてるなんて信じられない」「でも僕ちに不可能はない」
Looking at the tower. Looking at the tower. Spread in the reel. Look at the tower. It's dead. We did not do the puzzle, I believe.
No, we missed 2 arrows.
Yeah.
It looks so
Great Jinx.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, even just a tiny mistake in the correct in a specific way, and it's fucked, right? So. There's not really much you can do about it either. Yeah, because it's entirely dependent on the snapshot.
そんなものはこの私が破壊する。
First tower. Second tower. The near bait. Near bait. The third tower. Swapping to fourth tower. Remember this debuff. Remember this debuff. It's gonna be a far bait. Bar bait, bar bait. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. It's a near bait, near bait. Near bait. Seventh tower. This for swapping. Swap to 8th tower. Swap to 8th tower. After this, we're going to the 2 marker and we're swapping sides. 2, and then switch sides. And go.
Nice.
Very clean. Save LB, save LB. See exactly how,
You need
how
feint?
this goes. Yeah, one feint on this and one feint on the Buster.
Yeah.
Oh well. Alright, watching.
Shrines coming up?
Yep, shrines. Also pots. Pots.
Yeah, pots.
Potting now.
Wow.
Party is going to B. Watch the half room. Watch the half room. Party will be going to B. Bursting soon. Bursting now. And go. Don't go too far. Oh god, and then one more buster, one more buster.
I got hit by.
And one more GCD.
Okay.
I got hit by the shrines. Or yeah.
That was like 6%.
I'm bad at the shrines for. Oh my god.
No, was that 4? Was that 4?
4?
Yep, 4.
Let me look at my VOD.
So even with LB, we wouldn't have made it there. I don't believe.
I hate that pattern.
But that was
Is that because of the 2 damage
right?
downs? Well, I guess that wouldn't affect
No,
much.
it would have only been a few GCDs, right?
Yeah, I don't think that.
And on tanks, it's
Well,
not
it's a few
the
GCDs, but it's their burst. It's their biggest damage.
4% though?
That wouldn't have made
your
it.
pod.
I
No,
don't
no, no.
think.
I'm not saying it would have been clear. I'm just saying it is relevant. It is not It is not bad. Like it's not.
So, I gotta hold my 1 minute, right? For the pot, because
No,
mine's come
no,
up
hold
right
your 1 minute.
before. It comes
You
in
use
on
it
the
as
raid
soon as it
wide.
goes.
I'll use it as soon as it comes up.
Yes, the pot is being used early so that it lasts the rest of the phase. But use your
So
1
I should
minute
just-
and then instantly use your 2 primal rents. Don't worry about your fel cleaves until the end.
But I get my 1 minute at the raid wide. So should I wait till trying to pop it? Yeah, it comes. Mine's came up at the raid wide. It came up a little early before pots.
I
essentially,
wonder if potting
Maybe I messed
during
up. I don't know.
5
but-
minute, if you can, it would be better.
You're gonna miss your 2 minute though? Is that?
I mean, for tanks is the same, but I'm wondering if the raid buff.
I might just hold my IR for
yeah,
2 GC
for me,
and then
I think
and then
that's
pot.
better.
Your Your 2 minute should not have, or your 1 minute should not have come up at that time.
Okay, so it just drifted.
I mean,
I should have another
It would have,
1
but it
minute.
would have been drifted by 45 seconds. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, I
I mean,
died,
one-
right? Maybe I
uh,
died.
Oh, did you die? I don't think you died.
Did I die?
No, that was clean.
Oh.
Yeah,
no,
no, that's
I'm just wondering, Kendron, if if your job does a good burst at 1 minute, should you pod there instead of the 2
Yeah,
minute?
I think
I probably
should
should
Because
pod
you only
there.
get a
going
couple
to
of
be up
GCD.
to you.
I think I should.
All you are
because-
losing, losing is chain strat, divination, mug, and battle voice / whatever the fuck the other thing is.
Yeah,
Which
but
is
we only go.
admittedly a lot. But that's
Yeah,
all you're
but we-
losing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
we
probably just
only
pod
get those
there.
buffs for a couple of GCDs though. for
Not a
2
couple,
GCDs.
more
That
than
is
that,
true.
right? It should be like
So
20
I
seconds.
get- Yeah, but I'm out for some of it, and my Tenchigen's not up when I'm out.
It's more
Like,
like
I can use
15
it right
seconds,
on.
and that's like 5 GCDs, right? So,
We'll
Let me
see.
go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
but like for 1 minute jobs, or for the tanks specifically, who have literally no 2 minute buttons at all, then there is no reason. Well, I don't know. You'd have to do the math. I can't tell you.
Yeah,
You'd have to do the math.
I
think
is
it's-
there a log up right now?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm logging.
I should be uploading, yeah.
But yeah,
Can you
I don't
guys send-
know exactly when your inner release is drifting degree, but it is probably during. Yeah, your inner release is coming up in the middle of. What's it called?
Degree, are you using an inner release during at the end of 1 minute? At the end of phase 1?
Oh no, that's what it is. Yeah, you have to use it at the end of P1, even though it doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. I was holding it for the start of
No,
phase.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no. So what you want to
Okay.
do is you want to use it, and then the question is, can you get Primal Rend and Primal Ruination off together, or are you gonna have to Primal Rend to get a longer? Actually, Primal Ruination is only 10 seconds, so
So use it on phase 1 and save the big.
You
hits
will
As
not
soon as
get
it
all
comes up.
3 of your You'll not get
You
all 3
won't,
of your
yeah.
fell creeps, I don't think. But
you
you'll
might
get your
actually you
primal
might be able
rend.
to. You might be able to get all 3 of your Fell Cleaves and save that extra little.
Actually,
spicy
you can
OGCD.
you can get it. You can get all 3 of your.
Yeah, I'll get the
The-
fell creeps and I'll save the big hits. And
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
save the-
upheaval.
if Primal Rend doesn't run off before the boss appears, then that's perfect. You can use it in P2, and same with Primal.
Pretty sure rend
upheaval.
is 30 seconds. So I should be able to save
It's
it.
like 25 or something. It's 25 or 30, and that's if that's enough. I don't know. I have no idea if that's enough, right?
I think that should be enough. That's the
20
same. as mine.
Same
seconds.
as yours, right?
20 seconds.
Oh, you might need to
Only
primal
20?
rend and save the ruination.
But
But-
Ruination is
yeah.
like 10 seconds. Ruination is less.
Yep.
Because they didn't want you to do exactly this. They literally nerfed it to prevent that. from
Yeah,
happening.
but you could have done like both are 30 seconds before, so you could have saved the ruination from the previous 1 minute to the. But now I think it's like 20 or like something like that.
I'm,
But just try it.
I'm ready.
You can figure it out.
I do.
Yeah.
I do more damage on the end burst. Than
Alright,
on
so save my 1 minute at the end of this phase.
So
You
I
said you're
guess
ready,
I'll
Rudy?
have to pot at the end.
God,
I will be
hang on
plotting
one
at the
second.
end because I mean all of my damage is on the 2 minute, right? But that's just me.
Yeah, I think I'll pod during.
ここに来るのは初めてです
Just because I'm dodging
よろしく
the
お願いします
True. I mean, the real question is, but the only thing about your 1 minute is that you should be able to get
血の準備はいいです
double
か
down and all 3
あ
of
そう
your
ですか
what's it called?
はい空が力を集まれ
I might be delaying my 1 minute at the end
神々の
there
像だじゃ
because I don't get all 3 of my lion bursts.
Degree is 1 minute. 6 minutes. So he should pot.
It depends, right? It definitely depends. DPS knockback,
Fake.
spread in the fake. Towers. Confetti. I think it's fake. That's not what I meant to do.
Kinda works.
But yeah, like the thing about Warrior, I think it probably will be Warrior on the 1 minute rather than the 2 minute, just because he's not gonna be able to get all 3 of his spell cleaves, all like 6 of his spell cleaves off. So, but like Gunbreaker, for example,
次だ
only
次
has
だ
4 GCD damage. Of course, fake.
What is it? Who is it?
Words.
How did he? Oh well, I
No,
think
we're
it's a
dead.
wipe. Yeah, goodbye.
What happened?
I mean,
He's involving.
Oh,
I just
I'm
reset.
just so confused.
He had
It was-
aggro of the Buster. He wasn't supposed to.
I forgot the shirk.
I'll provoke again, I guess. That's fine. Let's go again.
That might have
Oh,
been
he did the
recoverable,
shirk.
but it would change our entire mid plan on the fly.
Yeah.
we at least got us the Forsaken, maybe.
Well, you would have died to the Buster, but yeah.
Yeah.
ここに来るのは初めてです
Or I
よ
guess
ろし
not.
くお願いしま
Maybe.
す
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
死の準備はいいですかあ、そうですかはいそうらがれ気を集まれ
Also,
神々の像だじゃ
if it continues to be tight, we can always break glass in case of emergency and do earlier buffs. But that breaks a lot of people's rotations, so.
I might just
Yes,
start doing
not
that
bad.
anyway because it won't cost us anything.
Big right
It's
now.
a stack. Tower. Buddy. Big ice.
引っかかったなおささん 勝ったと思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Real ice. Half room. Buster. Right is safe. Supports again. Room. Left is safe. Confetti.
I can't get in time, then I just... I hate it so much.
What are you trying to make a shield before that? We don't need a shield before the purple puddle.
お前たちなんかおかしくない
Yeah, it's just the... No.
Arrows.
Focus.
Confetti. Go to your spot. Watching. He's looking away from the tower. Away from the tower. To spread in the fake. He is dead. Oh no.
面黒くない余裕を見せて何を
You just gotta push your
企
buttons.
む
and jump,
I'm gonna let the tank buster
お
kill him.
前たち
No, you don't have the-
初めてじゃ
Have
ない
anything, the
な
guy? What? Why would you do that?
Oh,
なるほど
We're not
さ
sure.
ては
Oh, I don't have
I
switch
thought it
for
was-
1 second.
that was me, my
I
bad.
guess I'll get it.
We got it.
Use the LB.
再現したなこの私を
Use my 1 minute.
Oh, damn.
My bad.
ひだ者どもめ
Thought I was supposed to die.
Well, even if you were supposed to die, you would still want to use it. First tower. Second tower. Near base, near base. Near base. Third tower. Swapping to.
You're
One
freaking me
second.
out, Raven. Are you supposed to be there?
I think what happened was Lyra had spread and I had stack and I misread it.
Yeah, I had spread.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. I thought you had stack, I had stack, so I was right. It's bad.
Big rip. The
Honestly, I
elusive
might.
debuffs that look the same.
Yeah, no shit.
It's always like the after the third one, it's hard to see. What's fine. Let's go
Yeah.
again.
Did you say you need a second or you're good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
On mirrors, I'm probably gonna start to stand near farther back so that it's like. You know, also.
ここに来るのは初めてです
makes me
よろしくお願いします
Oh, near bait. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing.
口
Right?
の
If you
準
see
備
me
は
back
い
there.
いですか
Yeah.
あ、そうですかはい
Only do it if you are getting something with that one.
神々の像
Yeah,
だ
this
じ
is
ゃ
both of us can't have something that works.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But like, don't just do it every time. You only do it when you're getting one, right? Support knockback. It's a stack.
Two right now.
Towers. Confetti. Egg lightning.
I swear I saw Ice too.
I can get him. Got him.
Okay.
Cut 勝ったと思うなよ次だ次だ死ぬまで遊びましょう
Real ice. Left to save. DPS. Room. Right is safe. Confetti. I think you might be doing too much work there, Lyra.
Possible. I don't think I need the second
お前たちのアウトおかしくない
safety.
Whatever one, like, anyways, arrows. Second.
まだ生きてるなんて信じられない
Confetti.
でも僕ちに不可能はない
Go to your spot. Watching. Looking at the tower. We are looking at the tower. It is a spread in the fate. Look at the tower. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Punch, punch, punch.
We actually got all the arrows.
余裕を見せて何
Yeah,
を
you like
企む
ran in again.
That was like the most clutch. Oh, did you want me to use?
Let's see if he counts it. Does he count it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
but
you are. See, you use Primal Rend. Don't use Primal Rend.
yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
再現したなこの私を どもめ
First tower. Second tower. going to be a far bait. Far bait.
Oh
Third
wow.
tower. Swapping, and remember these debuffs. Far bait. Far bait. Fifth tower. Sixth tower. Another far bait. Far bait. Seventh tower. For this, we're swapping to 8th tower. Swap to 8th tower. It's going to be a go to the 3 marker and chill. 3 marker and chill.
Nice, nice.
This is LB, right?
No, no.
Yeah, no, yeah, do it.
Oh,
Do it.
okay.
I mean, as long as LB1 is a gain for you. I don't know.
I'll feint. I will feint here.
Oh,
Feint the tank busters if you can.
No,
Or,
I
fine.
can already.
Alright, focus on the mechanic.
Pot soon.
And LB, potting now. Parties to B. Watch the half room. Party will be going to B. Bursting soon. Burst now. Go.
Feint's missing here.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Kill it.
Ah, 0.1!
Fuck off!
It's a
We
knockback.
got it.
It's a knockback into a stun. Here's the cutscene.
Alright, remember your
Gaming.
position. Remember position.
Just go to the left
We
or
got
right
it.
side of your box. Gamers!
Grinding.
Let's fucking go.
I'm getting X'd. I have damage down. It's fine.
That should be fine.
That's fine.
I won't.
I'll be dead in 30
Look at
seconds
this.
anyway.
This is so meta.
gotta-
Boys. Watch this. Watch this. Those who
You
have
gotta
hiding
pull
yet.
a middle first for
誰に言っ
cleaves.
てるのかって
And
Who
then
am I talking
position
to?
them.
お前だよお前
Actually, phase 3 today. That's crazy. I didn't expect.
Gaming. All right.
Let's fucking go.
Which one is the melee one go to?
These bait on the closest people.
Melee. Yeah, fast.
次のおもちゃ探そう
All right, now watch your debuff. It's gonna happen soon.
Pull a middle.
Oh yeah.
Right.
We're just sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
How hard is it?
Alright, so I have nothing. What is first? First is water. Water's first. So bring X Death to fire. And Chaos to between water and...
Oh, and water can swap.
On the water, the 2 waters are going to go off very soon. And me and Mabel...
Where's the support missing?
Yeah.
No, I had fire.
Where the fuck was Ryan
Okay.
at?
And then everything explodes.
I didn't see him over that guy. Sorry.
Okay, so
Oh,
one thing we
God,
did, one thing that was not in the diagram is that fire and water can be swapped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's random.
Oh,
where the orbs
so
are. It's random where the orbs are.
Okay.
And the
Aw,
short
okay,
cooldown
fair
is
enough,
random
yeah.
too. The shorter one.
Yeah, that was a good
We
pool to
can
end on.
That one is a good one to end on, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. We saw P3.
We're not going tomorrow, are we?
Fuck yeah.
What is day tomorrow?
Actually,
Wednesday? Not in
Wednesday.
our schedule.
Yeah.
I probably will be going tomorrow, but that's just in PF.
Open to PF.
Yeah. I'll see. I kind of want one break after 8 days, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you don't have
fair.
to join me, and I might not do it either. I'm not guaranteed. It's just if I'm feeling up to it.
I
right?
might join you for some.